Is this thing on? I've discovered that my microphone hates me. Hey, Ennard, welcome in, buddy. How we doing today, chat? Oh, give me 1 second. I'm so slow with it today. Ignore that. It's fine. It is actually completely daijoubu. Hold on. There's a few things I could have done. For example, hold on. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Why is the music not working with me? Hold your tiny baby horses. I can testing. I can hear you now, but I'm a bit sick. You're still sick, man? That sucks. That sucks. Turn off this display capture. Throw that in the garbage. Took you a while. I already found the hottest Digimon ever. Dude, you gotta prove it to me. You gotta prove it to me. I need your answer, and I need to agree with it, because if I don't agree with it, that means you're wrong. Sorry, Sylveon. Display capture, would you like to get some audio? Oh god, it's so loud. We went from literally no audio whatsoever to blowing out my eardrums. Holy shit, everything is totally working now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most scuffed show on the internet. My name is Fail the Mimic, and today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I know that we literally did our, what do you call it? I know we literally did our Valentine's Day special with our cat eugenics yesterday, but you know what, man? It's still the 14th. I can still wear my funny blanket. It's still topical. Wait a minute. Maybe I forgot what we were doing. Maybe I forgot that we still need to do the Coliseum for the 2-on-2 battles. Is it BL Starmon or Rosemon or Mastemon? Hold on, I'm actually about to bless you. Give me 1 second. I'm about to bless you with something that's only kind of unknown. I don't even know if I would say unknown. It's just not a lot of people know about it. Is that not what I just said? Is that not exactly the words that just came out of my mouth? It's early, okay, Chad? It's early for me over here. Hold. My internet hates me too. It's okay. And then we do a little bit of this. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we actually do a little bit of this. Maybe we drop it in the right scene. There we go. Not a PNG like it was supposed to be, but that's okay. Here you go. Here's a really good candidate. Here's a really good candidate for the best one. So, like, here's the thing, right? This is what BL Starmon's original design was. Well, actually, you know, let me correct myself. This is essentially a Digimon closely resembling BL Starmon that was designed around the same time as they were being designed. Except this one hasn't gotten to be in like an actual thing. She doesn't have a reference model entry. She doesn't have a reference model. She doesn't have a reference book entry. She doesn't have a model. She doesn't have any video game appearances or anything. Hey, Stefan, welcome in, buddy. I didn't expect you to be live so soon. Hey, brother, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. Oh, no! Except for my display capture hates me. Never mind, I lied. It only hates me a little bit sometimes. Yeah, so, Stefan, to answer your question, long story short, our usual start time is 11 a.m. EST, and that's kind of shifting around, not only because of IRL stuff, but also because low-key the night stream yesterday performed really well. The night stream kind of performed really well, so maybe we continue to do some later at night streams. It kind of works out perfectly because for anybody who didn't hear me yapping about it yesterday, I have started a job. I am no longer an unemployed VTuber. Now I am an employed VTuber. Dude, this place, oh, dude, this is immaculate. Hold on, I should put her back on the screen. This is the perfect place. But yeah, so my schedule is a little all over the place right now because it's nothing like consistent. Every time you stream, I'm in my 5th bell class. You can't be watching me during your lessons, dude. You gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention to the education. You would think I got here by being educated. I actually did. I actually do all of my own stuff. I'm only silly and dumb on the internet. Mireille, do you want to know my secret? I'll tell you if you beat me. Oh, this is what Mireille meant by get to the 30th floor and I'll give you the info. For me last time it was 4 o'clock and now it's 16:11. Holy shit, dude, that's a huge difference. Holy. It seems like most people can also make, oh dude, yeah, 2-on-2. She's got her favorite lesbians. We're so cooked. I was expecting you, Fail. But yeah, no, I'll probably end up doing more late streams like that at some point. I'm at work right now and I'm watching you. Hell yeah, honestly, that's like one of the nicest things I've ever heard. Hey man, I'm at my job that I may or may not fucking hate with every fiber of my being, but I got you in my headphones though, and that's making it better. Genuinely, dude, genuinely, happy Valentine's Day, Stefan. Chat is my Valentine, and I have a huge head now. Don't worry, it's a free belt, dude. You have. Man, when I was in school, high school and or otherwise, there was no such thing as a free class. And honestly, I didn't get to do anything even resembling, hey, here's some time off until senior year. And it's like, hey, you can skip your last class. Thanks, I guess. What's that, 45 fucking minutes? Cool, thanks. You always be here? Oh, thank you, Stefan. Thank you. The true value of that aptitude ability of yours. Oh, sorry, girl. I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention. I was also low-key thinking about eugenics. Chat, I'm gonna be so fucking for real. I know that we're at a really important climactic fight. 2 dinosaurs versus 2 lesbians. Probably the greatest. Honestly, that kind of, I'm not even gonna lie, that kind of sounds like a dojin. Probably the greatest matchup you could ever possibly conceive. She's got big laser blast. Fuck you, dude. Okay, they're kind of super good, and maybe we use, hold on, we don't actually need to use the recovery disc because we're only slightly stupid. When did we become Metal Greymon? Last stream. Towards the tail end of it, we became Metal Greymon, and we got the best drip in the entire game. Oh no, I don't even remember what I was talking about, chat. I'm so locked in with you not dying. Was that a heal? Dude, that's cheating. That's fucking cheating. You guys can't do that. That's illegal. Oh no. Oh no. But I need you to do damage. I'm only so cognizant right now. I'm only so aware of my being. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, chat. Dude, I gotta remind you, the best. Oh fuck! I need to just be out here so we can defend. Chad, I gotta remind you the most important part about Valentine's Day. Tomorrow is the half price chocolate, brother. You go into whatever store, you go to the Valentine's Day section. It's completely fucking. It's like 50% off, 75% off, this, and the third, because they're trying to throw that shit in the garbage, basically. Please, I actually only need you to hit her like a couple more times, please. Oh, dude, the assist attack, Pyro Blaster. Honestly, I'm not even sure what the fuck I'm talking about right now. This is a very scatterbrained stream today, chat. Somehow even more than usual. Please just hit her, dude, please. This is the only appropriate time for you to hit a woman. Oh my god, hit the defense. And we're dead. Hold on, is this a recovery disc? Can we revive? No, that's just, oh, never mind, it doesn't even matter. I don't need to figure out shit. I don't need to figure out anything because 2 dinosaurs beat 2 lesbians any day of the week. Especially on Valentine's Day. What's more romantic than a giant robot orange dinosaur with big, silly, goofy glasses, a mustache, and a schoolboy hat? Cooked, roasted, deep fried, sous vide, chopped, shredded, put between 2 slices of bread, and except this time it's not a sandwich, it's a hot dog. Even with my 2 partners at full strength, it's hard to believe that I couldn't win, even with that dog shit partner that you had. Hey, how come you get 2 partners? Why does mom let you have 2 Digimon? I'm not like ordinary people. Of course, I'm not a Digimon. I'm somewhere in between, like a hologram, but with substance. Dude, she's Hatsune Miku. She's Miku, dude. Maybe she's Teto because she's not super energetic. Maybe she's Teto because she's kind of got that sad girl energy about her. In order for me to materialize in this world, I'm relying on a constant supply of energy from these two Digimon. Dude, batteries that kiss? Honestly, dude, what if your lesbian lover ran on batteries? Hey, coach, welcome in, buddy. Oh, you subbed? Thank you. That's so nice of you. They're keeping me alive for the sake of the world's survival. I've been doing my research, traveling through this world in such a bewildering state of being. I wouldn't go so far as to call it a win-win, but I suppose you could refer to it as something of a symbiotic relationship. What if Venom was two hot ladies instead of a black goop monster? The angelic and demon-type Digimon are interested in the direction this world is heading, and that is exactly what saved me. That's why I also monitor, coordinate, and mediate this world. It's my mission. But who are you, and will you be my wife? I am someone who no longer has a place in this world. Maybe not in this world, but a place in my heart. I'm no longer alive in the real world. That's okay. That's okay. Love can be digital. I can't remember the rest of the song, but that's okay. I'm still upset that Digimon Rearise got canceled. You know what? Honestly, since people were able to make a private server for Digimon Links, I actually think that the chances of us getting a private server for Rearise has shot up by 1700%. I sincerely think that is likely. Not just a fever dream, or like it came to me in a dream when I was off peyote. I actually super think that that's possible. You sent me a compliment on the community post. Yeah, I'll take a look at it after stream, coach. Thank you. I'm no longer alive in the real world. I used to work as a researcher in a research facility, as I'm sure you saw in the opening cutscene. I wasn't even done playing the game. Dude, me neither. I didn't even get into it until it was like 3 months away from getting shut the fuck down. Surprised? I don't usually tell this to anyone, but I made an exception in your case. You have to look deeper into this world, the data of my real body's world. Of my real world's body. That information is still somewhere out there in this world. So what's this about aptitude? What's this about an X factor? Aptitude, in essence, is the ability to Digimon World Redigitize Decode. It's the ability to decipher encrypted digital data and extract its essence. We're a walking, talking WinRAR, dude. That said, as a tamer, you can draw out greater than usual abilities from your Digimon. And the hidden meaning of this various data that exists in this world, you can tap into all of its hidden potential. We are the most shonen protag of all protags. From deciphering garbage data to find clues to traveling between the two worlds. It's a decisive and powerful ability in this world. Maybe I said too much already. I should save it for the 3-hour-long YouTube video essays. And it's not like knowing this will affect the world in any way. At the very least, I can say that you've proven yourself. Oh, hold on. I had to double check something real quick. Meramon is maybe objectively the hottest Digimon. Hold on. Dying. I need a water break. Unless we're talking about Dinomon, because Dinomon, it's so weird. It's so weird that one of the newest Digimon and Tyrannomon's new quote-unquote canon final Digivolution is called Dinomon. This franchise has been around since like 1997, and we're just now in the year of our Lord 2025 getting Dinomon. He is super sick though. He is super fucking cool though. Oh my god. I feel like I haven't used my throat in days. Which patently is false, but you know what I mean. I wonder how the Digidestin were in the... I wonder how the Digidestin were in the digital world for? Did you mean like how long they were in? Is it Metal Tyrannomon his mega form? No, Metal Tyrannomon is an ultimate. And like for a while the default was Machine Dramon or Rust Tyrannomon. I love Rust Tyrannomon, don't get me wrong. That makes sense for the Metal Tyrannomon line, but then you go like Agumon, Greymon, Master Tyrannomon, which is the like the black one who's like super buff, and then you go to Dinomon. Sounds like a sequel to Charizard. I'm telling you guys, you need to go read Digimon Liberator. Hold on, I guess we're gonna pause again. Hold on. Dinomon, where are you? S'il vous plaît? Hold. I mean, this is a really cool thing and everything, but can I just have a PNG, please? Thank you. Hey, watch this PNG not actually be a PNG. Wow, would you look at that? Who could have guessed? This is Dinomon, dude. I'm telling you, you guys need to read Digimon Liberator. You're sorely missing out. He's got the oh my god, what's his name? Vmon's Armored Digivolution? Flaremon? No, it's not Flaremon. Flame Dramon? Yes, Flame Dramon. He's even got the Flame Dramon hands. Is YouTube, did you die again? No, you're just being a little weirdo. YouTube's just being a little weirdo, man. Oh no, it's a JPEG. I'm telling you, dude. Honestly, the Liberator designs do not miss. They have not missed even one. Not even one. I'm really glad you came to this world. Well then, let's go back. Our journey is far from over. Sedation disc and double disc? That's a little concerning. Why do you want to give me the sedation and the DP? That's a little concerning. You know what? I know that we could continue the story. We have to go to Signpost Forest and do this, and that. Ooh, the Twin Tamers. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come fight us. We're about to fight Fuomoko. Is this one okay? Yeah, I'd love to beat up 2 children. I know that we could continue on the story, but dude, we get so many items. Meramon and Blue Meramon, that's a fun combo. That's cool. That's a good one, game. Good job. Oh, a newcomer. I bet you were a big shot on the lower floors, but don't think it'll be the same up here. None. Okay, man of few words. I guess I can appreciate that. Rinko with the Leomon? We're so cooked. Leomon's gonna die in a heartbeat. Leomon's gonna have to die for our character development, and that's too bad. I don't know how I feel about characters dying for another character's development. I feel like there's much better ways of doing that don't require you taking them out back and doing them like Old Yeller. Holy shit, that was so much damage. Maybe we do actually continue the story. Oh, maybe we've made a critical lapse in judgment. A severe and continuous lack of judgment. Lapse in judgment. Has anybody played that judgment game by RGG Studios? I never got around to it. Do we need Beelzemon for this? Dude, I think we need Beelzemon for everything. I need Beelzemon to clean my clock. I need Beelzemon to do my dishes. I need Beelzemon to do me. You know what? I'm actually maybe I'm being a baby about it. Oh, Leomon is actually so unbelievably fucked, dude. I feel like if we had a halfway decent partner, we could actually make up for the lapse in stats. Oh, brother. I can't even have my special. I can't even hit him with the win button. Oh my god, dude, he just shot us with a gun. We have to be strong enough to beat 2 Digimon on our own. That's essentially what this run has taught us. We do decent damage. We just don't have an overwhelming level of stats to make up the difference. Can I actually hold on? Maybe we do. Maybe we do. I don't think that disc hit you in time. I think you're fucked. Dead. Wow, wow. Leomon dying? Nothing new. Yup. To be expected. To be expected. Water break. Don't forget to hydrate, chat. It's Valentine's Day. You need to be hydrated for several reasons. Do I think GTA 6 will be runnable on an Xbox One? I would actually be surprised. I would be surprised if it wasn't. Because if you remember when GTA 5 came out, it was on PS4, sure, but it was also on like the PS3 and the Xbox 360. I know for a fact that if they could put that shit on the PS2, they would have. If they keep the same mentality of this needs to be literally everywhere, it needs to be in everybody's hands, then probably, yeah. Will it be on the Switch? Probably not. I only have an Xbox One. Yeah, I think you'll be all right. I think you'll be all right. This might sound like a silly question for somebody who's chronically online. Is there anything after the Xbox One? Is the Series X after the One, or are those the same thing? I used to know the difference, but then my brain went, delete data, clear hard drive, take own matters into own hands, and by that I mean let them run through your fingers like fucking water. Stock market man. Hey, can we collect our stuff? Is that something that we can do? Oh, brother, I'm not buying a goddamn thing. I think the Series S is after the One. Oh, brother. Oh, okay, then I am. Hold on. No, I actually stand with what I said. I actually stand with what I said because there's no Xbox 2 yet. If Xbox One's so good, where's Xbox 2? I think it'll be fine. Assuming that they actually managed to get that shit out before, I don't know, man, before the sun explodes. We've gotten so many things before GTA 6. We've gotten so much before GTA 6, it's kind of unreal. I think Yandere Simulator will come out by the time that GTA 6 comes out. Stronger. I'll become much, much stronger. That's why I'm training in the forest. The Digimon here are strong. Much stronger than the ones in those railroad planes. Fucking losers. Have you been to the Coliseum yet? No, silly. First you train, then you go there. Everyone knows that, so I'm training. I feel like more powerful guys are going to be showing up here any second. That's why. I think watching someone like that fight up close is going to be my first training session. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So if it looks like a big fight is about to start here, please tell me about it. Okay, I'll let you know. I'll let you know who is insecure and wants to pull a gun for it. I'll definitely let you know, buddy. I think it goes 360, then 1, then Series S, then Series X. What is this? What is this? Why are you bullying more X antibody, Digimon? You fucking asshole. Hey, human. It looks like your partner carries the X antibody. How did you get it? Also, tell me this. Have you ever heard of the X program? The fuck are you talking about? My black is the strongest. It's simple as that. You're not even thinking about the lore. I have no interest in the X program or the like. Such a boring program cannot affect my black. Dude, he wants to say it's so bad. He wants to say it's so bad. Dude, I don't even think we're gonna fight him. I think there's a part of me that's like, is this for Salomon or are you just being a dickhead? Yo, we're all getting chlamydia before GTA 6. Chlamydia is gonna become airborne before GTA 6, dude. I see. One day, all of my friends vanished. It was because the X program coming out of a dimensional distortion. Dude, this is... they're even talking about the X movie. This shit does have mad lore. But I survived. That's because I carry the X antibody inside of me. Why did that happen? Why only me? It's because of the big red triangle on your forehead, but I think you're gonna find that out in this game. As everyone groaned in suffering and disappeared, only me. Couldn't they have just stayed with me in this world? Please, Someone explain it to me, or I... Huh. How boring. What's that supposed to mean? I'm telling you about my trauma. All my friends have vanished and that's boring to you? Your friends vanished. You were left behind. Destiny must have decided that there were still things for you left to do. But I'm sure it wasn't for you to stand here wailing and wailing. Twitch ads, are you running? I'm so skeptical now because of the way fucking Twitch ads have been lately. Destiny decided that there was no need to worry about that boring X program. That's why Black carries the X antibody. It's as simple as that. There's no deeper sentimental meaning behind this, nothing to grasp. It's just a fact, nothing more. And to keep worrying about it, oh, it's really boring. Not to mention it's really pissing me off. I have no time to get myself involved in matters like this. A strange stream of data is moving around this place. I want to investigate the cause for this. So don't waste my time with your boring sorrows. This guy, learn a new word, dude. Expand your vocabulary. I'll be leaving then. Honestly, what a pointless conversation. Okay, you did crack open a thesaurus. Congratulations. Yuya, that was unlike you. For you to tell people about us. I was just a little annoyed, that's all. I hate trauma dumpers. Like that purple idiot in the bottom right-hand corner of my screen. These guys are amazing. They don't seem to worry about their fate at all. Keeping their heads high, taking things as they come. I wonder, could I ever be like this? It's okay, Deku, you too can be a hero. These guys are amazing. I'm repeating my words earlier. Palmon, dude, boy oh boy, do I need your help with this farm. I have something I want to say to that low vocabulary guy. Does it rhyme with cluck boo? Ah, you're that human from back then. You lied to me earlier, didn't you? I couldn't reach the city at all. Come on, tell the truth now. Which way is the city? Oh, fuck. The city is... It's not to the east. It's not to the west. Or rather, I feel like it's to the east, but it's not. If you go south, I don't think you're gonna go the right way. Let's do north. Should I go this way? Yeah. Go that way, and then we'll run behind you. Palmon did go back to the city. Holy shit, I can't believe we got it. I thought we were about to screw it up again. Kabuterimon, I thought you were gonna be my friend. I thought you and I were gonna be able to hang out, swap stories, you know, maybe smooch in a closet or something. The what? The what? I was essentially asking, did you mean to say fuck you to him? Ooh. Occurrence of anomaly. Okay, you gotta take a shit. That's fine, I understand, but I have emails to read. It appeared in the forest. It's neither Digimon nor human. A new life form, a new program. Come and have a look. It's your responsibility as the aptitude holder. This dude, there's no way this asshole found or stole our contact info just so he could talk shit in the DMs. We've met before. What is it? Are you snooping around? Well, I don't really care. Let's take it to the 20th floor of the Coliseum. If you win, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. And while I'm somewhat curious about you myself, that deal doesn't make very much sense to me. I don't think there's much I can ask you. Anyway, these are my terms and conditions. Let's go, shall we? Yeah, I'll catch up with you when I have a mega. Hey, Mirai. You want to do some plot relevancy? Come here and take it. Peas aggressively. Honestly, so here's the thing, right? On one hand, peeing on somebody is incredibly disrespectful, and that's probably the best way to assert your dominance after you beat somebody up. But at the same time, it can also be very romantic in a, in a mutually agreed situation. What's the word I'm looking for? In a situation with consent. If you like a little bit of gold in your shower, that's okay. As things are now, all we can do here is wait. This place has to change. For that, you need to give this world a stimulus. Indeed, if you raise the prosperity level to at least 5, if you do so, you should have a big impact on this world. I've kind of already done that like several times over, and I beat you at the Coliseum. The only two problems I have with Time Stranger is the less party space and the rank thing. Yeah, I think that the rank thing is a little restrictive. You quite literally have to do every single side quest. Yeah, no, if I remember correctly, you literally have to do every single side quest in order to unlock it at a reasonable time. Items, there we go. I don't have a pee fetish, you do the math. Listen, the things you do for love. Yeah, you know what? I don't really mind the party space. It would be nice if you could carry more than 6, but with how insanely busted you can make your team with a little bit of effort, I don't really mind it too much. Is that just a toilet? Is there anybody over here that wants to hang out? Hi, Gabumon. Do you want to hang out or do you want to scrap? Oh my god, you actually do want to fight? I thought you were going to run away like a big baby. I missed one side quest and I had to wait like another hour? Yeah, exactly. You have to do literally every single side quest as soon as they're available, or else you're going to push that shit so far away. If I was just playing on my own, I probably would have done exactly that. But since I was streaming it, I wanted like a good balance of side content and actual progression. And we got so unbelievably fucked. We didn't have megas until almost the dead ass end of the video game. Salamon, I don't think that your big fight is here. Wait. Maybe Salamon wants to see the fight in the Coliseum? I was only missing 40 points? Exactly, dude. Exactly. You can lose by a little tiny bit and you're cooked. Going into the game knowing that is fine. I still think that side quests should reward more, like more tamer points than they actually do. But I don't know. I get the design choice because I do appreciate the fact that you're basically forced to use a bigger swath of the roster. Like, you're gonna be seeing a lot of different rookies, a lot of different champions, a lot of different ultimates. I like it on that end, so it makes sense. But I do think if you drop a little update, you know, 15%, 20% more, then yeah, no, that's a win-win, dude. That's a win-win no matter what, in my opinion. Because you still get the benefits of forcing people to use a bigger swath of the roster without potentially locking them out of megas for like 5 to 6 hours. I got megas after the Apollomon part. Dude, I actually think we did it around then too. I think we did it like right around then, maybe even a little bit after. I think I'm on the right track, but I haven't found one yet. Could you help me look? If you find a cute one, then tell me. You gotta tell me. You wanted the sea anemone, right? Starfish. Oh, brother, you're starving. You take a shit, you starve. Yeah, no, you don't have to play the whole thing through Mega Plus. If you want like the achievement, you just have to do it at the final boss. Which a part of me is like, yeah, that's totally fine. Like, no big deal. I do think it's a little cheesy. I should actually go back to my Mega Plus playthrough because I was a good way into that. So around this place is a huge. You wanted the sea anemone. Okay, so we're looking for a nice juicy starfish and a sea anemone. Hold on. Dino Gecko Boy, thanks for the follow, buddy. Map, s'il vous plaît. Oh, we don't have a map for this area yet. Dang. You know what? We're gonna go back to the submerged ruins, dude. There's more spots there that we haven't gone to, and we know for a fact that there's 2 recruits sitting right there, and there's the Salamon. We just gotta do a little bit of hunting is all. Hold on. Chat, you got your eyes ready to go. I see you got the mustache. I see you got your glasses on. Good shit. You'll be able to see even better than me. Hi, Kamemon. Oh, you want to fight too? You know what? You guys are so lucky. This is the first generation of chat, because you're gonna be so fucked on generation 2. You guys are all gonna run like little babies, and you're going to be smarter for it. Okay, bye, Kamemon. Sorry I had to ruin your entire existence. Hold on. There's Marine Angemon. I wonder, do you guys want me to fish? Can I interact with these starfish on the wall? No, doesn't look like it. Trust me, my name would have been Gecko Boy. There wasn't some random dumbass who grabbed the name. Boo! He doesn't even know about our goat Geckomon. Explain what you mean by Gen 2. Oh, so basically in these monster raising Digimon World games, which are what? Digimon World 1, Next Order, this one, Championship on the DS. Basically, you go through the lifespan of your Digimon, and then once they either hit Mega and their lifespan concludes, or if you accidentally get them killed 3 times, then they'll revert back to a Digi-Egg, and you'll raise the next generation with some stats inherited from the last one. Want to hear fishing? I think a cha-ching fresh money. Dude, we did a Next Order playthrough. We made like 90% of our money just fishing. Not only could you feed it. Ooh, I forgot that we can do. You want to do a little bit of cannibalism? Anybody want to eat their fish brethren? Oh, I fucked it up. I forgot that you had to wait for the exclamation mark. It's been a whole week. My brain doesn't work. What did you expect? Thanks for the explanation. No worries, dude. What? It escaped, and he ate the bait, motherfucker. The green Digi Mushroom got a Seedramon last time. Maybe it'll get us something good. Hold on. Hold. Oh, dude, you don't get any better than that. Frame 1 retrieval. 80 centimeters. That's huge. That's bigger than anybody needs. And now I'm Decode, and Child Hater Dynasmon. Oh, I missed it. Oh no! I looked at chat and I missed it. Son of a bitch. I need to activate my third eye. Oh, I didn't even need to open that shit. Oh, dude, an absolutely gargantuan, unwieldy 35 centimeters. Dude, oh, question. I haven't seen the newest episode of Digimon Liberator, but chat, Digimon Liberator, why do I keep saying that, dude? I got Liberator on the brain. Has anybody been like fully caught up with Digimon Ghost game? Oh, fuck, dude, I'm getting cooked. We have a beautiful looking Metal Greymon, may I say. Metal Greymon looks interesting. Listen, man, the best part of this game, the accessories. Look at my goat. Look at you, chat. 25 centimeters. How many more small dick jokes can I make off these? Oh my god, dude, I got too into it. No, did I say ghost game? I meant to say beat break. Oh, let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. I wonder who we'll Digivolve into. Dude, low key, we're not looking at the Digivolution requirements. We're just kind of freeballing it right now. I don't think it's unlikely for us to get War Greymon. We've accidentally been getting all of the canon ones. We've been getting nothing but canon Digivolution line. I think that the game's gonna conclude the same way. Listen, chat, I know you're really sleepy. I know you are, and I'm not trying to be a bad tamer or nothing, but also, we're not made out of money, little bro. We're not made out of cash. You might need to fall asleep in the water. Or if you get Machine Dramon, I think we would need to make some care mistakes for that, which, to be totally honest, not unrealistic. Not unrealistic at all, dude. Chat, I know you're EP. I know you're EP. If you, dude, honestly, if you just hang tight for like a little bit, I can actually get you home. If you just hang tight for like 1 second, so that way we don't need to spend like 500 bits on another autopilot. Yes, we do have multiple. Wait, what the hell? Hold on. You definitely need to stay awake now, dude. Hold on. Sorry, you're gonna be so tired. You're not gonna get to go to sleep until after your 17-hour shift, because hot damn did we accidentally stumble upon the storyline, dude. I'm waiting for the whole series out because I stopped watching when they introduced the Evil Squad of Tamers, the one that works for the Star of Earth. Listen, so here's the thing, right? I'm also a big proponent of, I'm gonna wait for this to be done so I can binge the fuck out of it. I'm kind of doing that with Free Run Season 2. I watched the first 2 episodes and I was like, oh, sweet dopamine. My comfort show is back. But now I'm like 4 episodes behind or something, and I'm just waiting for them to build up. I don't know if I'm going to wait until the very end to binge it, but I think I'm going to let some more episodes build up. I sincerely think that you should catch up is what I'm trying to say. Because there's some real juicy shit, man. Chat, I've said this before. You guys have heard me drone on and on about this. I actually think that Beat Break could end up being one of my favorite Digimon. I really do think that they could be one of my favorite Digimon of all time. Not Digimon, I mean anime of all time. Digimon anime of all time. My brain doesn't fucking work, man. Meatball Soda, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? I think I drank you at some point on a dare. Even so, you're too late. It already started growing. Oh god, he's quadrupedal now. He grew 4 ass legs. Also, Monodramon turns into a fucking wyvern. Did you see did you see that their ultimate form got leaked? It got leaked like a week and a half ago. I haven't seen the most recent episode, but I think they're in the most recent episode. Say what? Listen, Enter. Don't say what, say yes. Say yes. You know what, chat? This is the perfect time to drink some water. You can't let a VTuber out hydrate you. You can't have me taking better care of my health than you. Go ahead and drink, dude. Oh my god. The sweet relief of purified water. I know that via Karn. Dude, this is a Carny X appreciating household. This is a Carny X loving household. A big part of the reason why I got back into Digimon after a few years, or rather like a few years ago, is because I found Carny X's channel and I was like, oh, I'm gonna check this out. Like, what's Digimon been up to? And then my hyperfixation exploded. And now I'm not going anywhere. It turns into an axe pterosaur. Hell yeah. Doesn't Gekomon digivolve into a hedgehog? Yeah. Armor Lizamon is like a big hedgehog dinosaur who can also summon big lasers and big laser swords, because of course he can. Like, guy turns into a Dark Terramon ultimate. Dude, honestly, I don't think it's going to happen, but one of the biggest appeals about Digimon to me is that, you know, individual Digimon can go in all different routes, right? And Agumon could become a Monodramon, not Monodramon, a Monochromon or a Greymon, or, you know, a Tyrannomon. I would love for us to do a little bit of stuff with Dark Digivolution. We kind of did it with the Dark E-Pulse, you know, with Toma. It looks like we're about to do it with what's his face from Tactics. I would love for us to get a Skull Greymon, Metal Greymon situation where, oh no, I Dark Digivolved. Let me do it the right way this time with the power of friendship. I would love for that shit to happen, maybe not to everyone, but I want it to happen to MC, I want it to happen to that guy from Tactics, and I think that would be really interesting to do that with Rika. Rika, is her name Rika or Rena? Because she hasn't gotten an ultimate level Digimon, and she should be the first one to do it out of the team. Like that guy turns into a Dark Terramon ultimate. Oh, it's not technically a hedgehog? Oh, it's an ankylosaur. Oh! Dude, a big brain dino autism. You'll love to see it. It has a crystal tail club. Oh yeah, like the champion form. I want to see a Dark Digivolution and Fusion and Cross Wars. I think Cross Wars has a lot of good stuff in it, but I don't care for it. I'll go back into it one of these days. I'll check it back out. But this poor baby, it's not a Digimon, right? The atmosphere around it feels so different. Oh my god, dude, he's got the garbage data. Oh no, he's eating my fan fiction. Somebody get those fucking JPEGs out of him. Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. Nico's a badass, dude. Listen, I've been talking about it. Kota from Next Order, stinky loser bitch. Absolute trash loser. Nico's a real one, dude. Nico really showed up to throw hands, dude. Say, what are your thoughts on Monster Hunter Stories 3? Okay, so I haven't played the demo just yet. I have the demo installed and everything. I think Monster Hunter Stories 1 is a really good game. I think Monster Hunter Stories 2 is a fucking great game. I'm really excited for Stories 3. I'm really excited for Stories 3. We have an adult protagonist now too, and the graphics and the art, dude, honestly, the art style, what am I even trying to say, dude? The presentation, there we go, that's the right word. The presentation of Monster Hunter Stories 3 looks immaculate. It looks sincerely like this is the new standard for cell shaded graphics. This is the best one. Kind of like how when Dragon Ball FighterZ came out, it was like, okay, this is the gold standard for how fighting games need to look now. And it looks like, what is it? The new Marvel fighting game is also low-key, absolutely fucking stunning to look at. Did you see that Super Sentai ended? Yeah, it's definitely a bummer. I'm kind of lucky because, like, while I'm a really big Toku fan, I mostly am really into Kamen Rider, and I've seen, you know, like, I've seen a little bit of Space Sheriff Gavon, like the original. I've seen a little bit of Metal Heroes, so on and so forth. I'm really excited for Project Red. I'm really excited. That's basically what's replacing Sentai for a little while, and that's also the Space Sheriff Gavon reboot show. When does that shit come out? I think it comes out tomorrow. No lie, I think it comes out tomorrow. For some reason, Stories 3 gives me an AOT vibe. Really? I haven't really looked at it too much. I've been mostly spoiler free, but it comes out really soon, right? Like from how dark shit is getting? Really? Ooh, I'm so fucking excited for this game, dude. I'm so excited. My friend got me into Kamen Rider via Revice? Really? Dude, that's not a common starting point. That's interesting. Have you seen anything outside of Revice? Also, how do you feel about Revice? I know Revice is kind of a divisive one, you know, for people. I haven't personally seen Revice. I'm gonna get to it. You loved it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If you haven't seen it yet, you know what you should do? You should go watch Kamen Rider Double, because that's my favorite. / Kamen Rider Zets, because it's airing for free on YouTube. Dude, did you just summon these guys? Oh no, they came out of the Door to Darkness probably. Damn, he's trying to get away. Ow. Master, don't do anything reckless. You literally just got your shit rocked by a whole mega level Digimon. It's a wonder you didn't die. God damn it, please, I'm begging you. I'll tell you why later, but please get that garbage data back. And the dinosaur themed suits, are there some like really good armor sets in that one? It's something we're really gonna need. Ugh, what a nuisance. Fail. Show that thing the extent of your power. Show it the real power of your MC privilege. Hold on, I'm actually gonna look this up real quick. When does Monster Hunter Stories 3 come out? It'd be so fucking funny if it's like, oh, it's out right now, actually. It just came out today. March 13th ain't so far away. That's not so far away. Oh, I'm actually really excited. Dino Gecko Boy, do you know if the save data transfers from the demo to the full game? I got an Anjanath on Stories, named it after the main writer's demon, aka Vice. So you know what? Here's the thing, right? I've seen some Kamen Rider Revice from the crossover movie with Kamen Rider Geats, which was my first Kamen Rider show. And Vice seems like the best, most fun fucking character. They seem really sick. I like the little bit of Vice that I've seen. He seems really funny. Listen, I'm not worried for even a second. Go full power. Yup, two shot. This is why we spent so much time in the Coliseum. We got so buff and so strong, dude. Ooh, an autopilot in 2000 bits. God bless the digital world. Oh no, his big tummy. Is he going back to the Door of Darkness? Okay, see you later. See you in Kingdom Hearts 4. Man, that game's never coming out. The Memorial Stela of the Signpost Forest has been restored. Are you alright? So that thing can somehow control those dimensional distortions. Imagine getting into Kingdom Hearts at Kingdom Hearts 3, which you absolutely fucking shouldn't. That would be ridiculous. And then being like, wow, I can't wait for the next game. 7 years later, wow, I can't believe I'm still waiting for that next game. Vice is a fucking menace. This is the garbage data, right? Oh, you can transfer it. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play some of that off stream then. Dude, Dino Gecko Boy, I don't know if you were watching yesterday's stream where we played Mugenics. Chat, that game is so fucking good. That game is so good. I told you I was gonna play it off stream, and boy, oh boy, is it just as fun, if not even a little bit more fun, because I'm unlocking shit, dude. Mugenics is so fun. I can almost guarantee you that we're gonna stream it again. Maybe next week, maybe not. I don't know, dude, but guarantee you're gonna see more of that shit. It also seems that the presence of the garbage data is what has been interfering. Call me Dino because Mugenics is sick. Dude, you know what's up. You get it. I wish you could name it after us. Dude, honestly, so Metal Greymon is named Chat as like a catch-all for everybody because we stream on YouTube and Twitch. And eventually probably like Twitter or TikTok or something. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just now like really wrapping my head around, oh, this is how I stream to multiple places without my entire setup exploding. Hey Zen, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Oh, you mean the Mugenics cats? That would be fun. I love the randomized names, but it would be really cool if you could nickname them. The functions of the Memorial Stela. This means if we keep pursuing garbage data in the Memorial Stela, dude's talking like he's a part of the team. You can stream on Twitter and X? Yeah, I have a dude. I'm gonna be so fucking for real with you. I am not watching. I'm not watching streams on Twitter, but a lot of VTubers that I follow, like they'll stream to, you know, YouTube, Twitch. Some people stream to TikTok, but a lot of the YouTubers that I fuck with, like YouTubers that I genuinely respect and streamers that I really respect, are streaming to like YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter because I guess Twitter has a good discovery for live streams. I don't know shit about shit on that side, but a big part of being a content creator is honestly finding ways to get people to get eyes on you. You know, like Dino Gecko Boy, let's say that this is your first time ever seeing me, which it may or may not be, right? I run a YouTube channel where I do hella shorts. I do some curated shorts. I've done a bunch of Digimon shorts. I do highlights, so on and so forth. And that's where I've got a lot of people being like, oh, hey, this person exists. So I don't know. I might stream on Twitch because the more eyes you get on you, the better. Twitter feels toxic to me. It is. Dude, it is. It is. Twitter's really important for content creators, you know, to, you know, boost the algorithm, get more eyes on you, interact with other, you know, streamers and so on and so forth. Twitter fucking sucks, dude. It sucks. I gotta use it, but it sucks. This is your first time meeting you? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Dino Gecko Boy. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for following. I really appreciate your support. We're likely to keep running into that thing. Oh, and here's the self-promo part of the stream. Guys, we have new animated emotes for subs. Hold on. My brain stopped. Yeah, we have new animated shit on... I cannot exist, but that's okay, because look at cute little old me. We've got a bunch of new emotes for Twitch subscribers, so if you're interested in using funny little emotes like that, you should totally subscribe. Feels Digivice is reacting. Garbage data too. I like supporting my Digimon streamers. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We love pushing the Digimon agenda. Information flows in all minds. It must be provided equally with everyone's given access, a truly open source. Even if I'm ridiculed for my optimism, I must not give up. Light shines in a place of ideals, and this is something worth fighting for. Be a man. Oh no, that's the wrong Bulong song. A girl worth fighting for. Those words, I'm not sure. They must be from my dad. My dad's alive. Father? What do you mean? You have a dad? And you're acting like this? That's fatherless behavior. You see, my dad works for Gigo. Gigo? That company that runs digital monsters? Right, my dad works as an engineer there. They accessed the digital world and probably enslaved a bunch of Digimon, stripping them of their rights and a bunch of other dark shit. He was always busy with work, so he was hardly ever home. But one day he just disappeared. Huh? You mean he was involved in some sort of incident? I don't really know the details, but a few months ago he suddenly disappeared just like that. Also, there's this Pokeball gargling fanboy that's been shitting on both Stories 3 and Time Stranger, but they've never tried any of the games. Dude, honestly, that shit is so common everywhere you go. Every fandom, it's either they point at it and they go, "Ill Gooner game," which sometimes it is, but most of the time it's not, or they just hate on shit because they really, really like one thing and they can't accept the fact that people can like other things, and other things can be of similar to superior quality. It just is what it is. Dude, I'm gonna be so for real. I don't understand being a hater on the internet. Being a hater takes so much time and energy. You could devote the finite amount of time that you have on this earth doing literally anything else, dude. If you laid in your bed doing absolutely nothing but gooning and fucking looking at and listening to ASMR GFE experience videos, you would still be doing more for the world. You would be doing more for yourself than being a fucking troll on Twitter. People saying go outside and touch grass as a joke is sure. Yeah, I totally get it. But also, some people just need to go the fuck outside and touch some grass and do something, man. The police investigated, but nothing turned up. At least that's what my mom told me. Oh no, some real trauma. Your mom might be lying to you, dude. Who knows? So that's what happened. But why is there a message from your father in that garbage data? Perhaps my dad's disappearance and the strange incidents in the digital world. I think they must somehow be connected. Like, is any of this real or not? My Kingdom Hearts hyperfixation is slowly crawling up my leg. It's teasing me. It's like, hey man, you made 2 Kingdom Hearts references today. What if you go back and you play 2? That's one of your favorite games ever. Why don't you just go back and replay 2? And then after 2, why don't you go backwards and play 1, and then Rechain of Memories, and then Birth by Sleep, and then 358 Days Over 2, and then the mobile game, and then Kingdom Hearts 3, and then you forgot Dream Drop Distance and Recoded because you only kind of like those games. Like I discovered things like fun hatting, like hating characters you like and mock them playfully. Yeah, no, that's fine. Even like, okay, so here's the thing, right? I really like JJK. I think that JJK is a very good, very interesting show that's well written, but the fan base doesn't know how to read. The loudest part of the fan base does not know how to read. So the majority of the takes that I see online are either straight up wrong, silly, or stupid. I like the slander jokes. I do like the slander jokes, but you can only give people enough benefit of the doubt until you see them talking shit, being like, "Oh man, Kashimo's the GOAT. What's her name? Oh man, what's her name? Kureha? Oh man, Kureha is such a cute femboy. Kureha is trans. That's why they're dating, and that's why he's like, I'm never gonna go on a Ferris wheel with a dude, and then he goes on with Kureha, right? Because she's a woman. And then people in the fandom are like, no, that's not right. They're a femboy. Okay, so he's gay then. No, that doesn't make any sense. Hey, here's the panel where they almost explicitly state what the situation is. Will you accept what Gege said? No? Okay. Sure. This guy's a fraud. This guy's a fraud. He's had 2 panels worth of screen time. This guy's a fraud. Come the fuck on, dude. I don't even think this is the realm, or this is the route that I initially started on. But dude, I've had, since JJK Modulo is coming out, I feel like the fandom has gotten even fucking sillier, dude. Thanks for clocking in, Dino Gecko boy. Remember, Twitch chat, if you don't clock in, you don't get paid. I do not like Kingdom Hearts aside from the one that lets you befriend little monsters. Which one is that? Dude, I think that is Dream Drop Distance. The one on the 3DS, I think that's the one you're talking about. Probably a crazy scientist running dangerous experiments. I like wholeheartedly think, like, while I am indoctrinated into the Kingdom Hearts cult and I actually understand the lore isn't that complicated, I genuinely think like 1 and 2 and Birth by Sleep are fantastic games. I actually sincerely think that those games are straight up good. And then the other ones have their merits. I like my monster tamers, same. I've been meaning to like check out some more monster taming games on the channel. Kind of a good excuse. Kind of a good excuse is to stream them. I've been wanting to play, what's that game, Anode Heart? That's like a Digimon World 1 spiritual successor. I've been meaning to check that one out. It looks cool. He had it coming. I have no sympathy for the likes of him. What the fuck did you just say, you little shit? Hey, there's no need to be rude. Slap him in the face. Slap him in the face, dude. I love Bakugan. I love Bakugan, dude. Masquerade was the tuxedo mask of somebody's childhood. Wasn't mine, because I had both. You're an annoying lot. I think they actually still produce Bakugan anime and the toys, actually. Kind of like how they do with Beyblade, where Beyblade really never ended. Yeah, dude, I played a couple of the Bakugan games. They were solid. Like the one on the Wii was pretty decent, and I think there was one on the DS that I enjoyed too. The monster from before. It seems safe to say it's the end result of one of those experiments. But I still have to know what happened at Gigo, if you really want to know too, except I completely misread that because the translation tricked me up. That thing should be at the Memorial Stela in the Ancient Bone Swamp. You can try to fight it again if you want. Also, the new Bakugans are butt plugs. What the fuck? They're terrible. Dude, can you still Bakugan brawl and throw them on the magnetic shit and they open up? Are they shitty, but they still at least have the gimmick? I remember Bakugan, that was years ago. Dude, it's another one of those franchises that never really stopped. I should go back and watch Bakugan, at least like the first few episodes, to see if my my childhood nostalgia is strong enough to make me forgive all the bullshit that sucks. We'll meet again, Fail. You seem to carry a special aptitude and a special fate that they absolutely ruin the shape. Are they not just circles anymore? So what are they gonna do? They're cylinders? That's a totally different thing. Get the fuck out of here, dude. If you want to have like a line of cylinders, that's one thing, but they should still be balls. Like if it was the Egyptian god card equivalent, you know, of the Bakugan, sure, they can be cylinders. Sure. If the three of us work together, then getting that other memorial stela, sorry, but I have to do this one alone. What? Why? Oh my god. Hydrate break. This problem is mine and my dad's. I'm sorry, but please stay out of this. This has nothing to do with you guys. Just quickly find a way to go back to the real world. The chibi forms in the new anime? Oh man, they're not just big fucking monsters anymore? Gee, to think I was worried about him saying stuff like that. What a blockhead. Even so, we have to continue our investigation or else we can't return to the real world. We're supposed to be working together, but right now everybody's on their own. No one has to tell me twice. I'm gonna keep looking. I'll find a way back to the real world. Or my name's not Akiho, which I actually don't think it is. I'm very suspicious of you. Like they try to make them look cute like Pokemon. They're trying to be super marketable with it. I mean, the monster forms are still monsters. I just hate the way they look. I get that. I get that. A lot of series be like that as they age. What about Buddy Fight? I don't think, dude, I haven't seen anything of Buddy Fight. I know it's really popular. I think it's still going. And apparently the card game is legitimately good. Like people who play Buddy Fight are like, no, yeah, this game's actually really fun. It's not even just for the anime and the everything. What are you gonna do? I don't know, I'll probably yap at chat for another hour or so. Maybe even 2. The fuck is a Buddy Fight? I would recommend watching it? Hell yeah. Buddy Fight is a card game anime that also has like a physical TCG. Kind of like Card Fight Vanguard. Kind of like that. I can understand that. You two seem to have a really good relationship. I hope you don't mind if I consult you by mail though. Well, I'll look into the ancient bone swamp thing Digimon told us about for now. Those guys from before have me worried, so we can't let our guard down. Even if I'm all by myself, I'll show them. Hey, where is Digitorine, by the way? Where's your partner? I'll find a clue to help us get back to the real world. Not a big fan of TCGs? Yeah, they're not for everybody. They're totally not for everybody. So here's the thing, right? I enjoy TCGs, but I don't like most of them. So here's the thing, right? Initially I checked out the Digimon TCG because it's a Digimon property and they've got cool artwork. What's there not to like? And then I played it for a while and I was like, oh, this game actually slaps. I actually really like this game. But I played Yu-Gi-Oh for a while like everybody else. I was pretty big on Master Duel when it first came out. And then I stopped being able to play my turns because all the meta decks came out and that's all anybody ever wanted to play. I feel like there's no interaction in Yu-Gi-Oh at all. You sit there on Master Duel and you watch somebody play a single player game for 15 minutes and then you lose. Magic the Gathering I played for a little while, like when I was younger. I think, dude, I was in high school and I had a friend of mine who was like really into Magic the Gathering. And you know, like when you're young and you want to relate to people, you're like, oh yeah, man, I fuck with Magic the Gathering. Oh yeah, we should totally play. And then you scramble to get yourself a deck and watch a bunch of videos so you don't look like a huge poser, except for the fact that you totally are a poser. And then I found out that I did not like Magic the Gathering. Hey, did something happen here? I prefer to have my partner monster by my side than having to attempt to summon it and fumble my deck with somebody who has a deck. I get that. They've definitely got different appeals. They scratch the proper part of my brain. They give me a big brain activity to do. Kind of like I play this game called The Bazaar a lot, which we might play. That's also a big brain like roguelike item builder synergy machine. Yeah, there was a pretty big fight. Really? I missed it all, didn't I? But I can't give up. I'm gonna head to the Memorial Stela and check it out. Yeah, okay, I'm right behind you, buddy. I need you to come back to the city. I'm sorry? A fucking animated cutscene? What are we... What the fuck are we looking at, guys? Oh my god, dude, they dropped the Hammer of Dawn. Damn. That's for all two of the people that remember Gears of War 1. Oh shit, it's Yggdrasil. Hi, King Drazel. I hate your deck. I hate you with a burning passion because you're annoying to play against, not just because you're a bad person and all that jazz. You've been awarded the Bearer of Aptitude medal, and somebody sent you an email. Chat, I know you need to sleep. I know you need to poop. I just need you to hang out just for a minute. Just for like a few minutes, you know? I'd rather evolve my tiny monster friend into a kaiju menace than just blow up the... yeah, no, I get it. I like to think that I have a pretty wide range of tastes. I think just because I like trying shit out, you know? So I really enjoy monster taming games too. Honestly, I mostly play JRPGs and roguelikes, and I'm getting more into monster tamers. The way to watch it would be the first Buddy Fight Future card, and then Buddy Fight 100 Demons, and then Buddy Fight Triple D, and then Buddy Fight X, and then Buddy Fight X All-Star Fight, and then Buddy Fight Ace. That's me talking to people about the Fate Watch Order, which actually is not that complicated. I'm not even gonna fucking get into it. Automon, stop being stinky. Dude, the Twitch bots and like the scammers have been getting they've been getting a lot of juice lately. So the Automod has been, if I remember correctly, the Automod does have some changes to prevent them from popping in and ruining the whole stream. Did it appear because of that fight earlier? It looks strange. Stop! It's the Kingdom Hearts 1 Door to Darkness. That one's worse. Stay away from this. This is the X program. Huh? Energy detected. Evaluating possibilities, sufficient conditions. Analyzing value of field investigation. Implementing materialization. Is this another one of those guys? Oh, hi. Hi, Royal Knights. Oh, okay. All right, so Doraemon's going to become Alphamon X. Got it. Totally kosher. Totally fine. Probably could have thought about that. Probably could have guessed that. That shit's delete normal. Yeah. I seen the film. I've seen the X Evolution film and played Digimon World 4 by myself because I'm fucking crazy. Whoa, these guys look amazingly strong. I'm telling you to stay away. These guys are going to be in DLC Pack 3 of Digimon Story Time Stranger. I know that because I'm from the future. But why? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Alphamon X is real to me, man. He came to me in a dream. These guys look pretty strong. I bet if you fight them, I could even... It wasn't you. You're not the energy that brought us here. Huh? You, main character. A human? That's a surprise. He must possess some quality that responds to our search pattern. Well, we came all this way, shall we confirm? Omni Shoutmon X antibody would go crazy. Listen, as long as it's consensual, it's totally fine, whoever comes on who. Let's get started. There's no need for his consent. Whoa! Listen, we were just talking about consent. What the fuck? Galamon X is listening to us and he's choosing to be a creep. Indeed. Let's begin. It's not like you can actually defeat us, but I hope you can at least entertain us for a while. Dude, no way. Oh my god, chat, they're gonna make you shit yourself. They're gonna make you fall asleep and shit your pants right there. Oh, we actually aren't taking like that much damage though. We're actually not taking that much damage. Dude, we're pretty chunky. We're pretty chunky, man. We've got good stats. We've got good stats. I wonder if anything happens if we survive the time. This might be like dumb as fuck, but what if we get something for surviving to the timeout? This guy won't fall down no matter what. Oh, maybe I was right. Maybe I was right. Could it be? Is it possible? Indeed, we must consider this possibility. Is this kid really a holder of the X antibody? Huh? Oh no, not this loser. Though he does hold the X antibody, he's still scared of the X program. Is that Freddy Fazboy? We are the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog. And although we erased all his friends, he still can't look us in the eye. I forgot that part of the lore. What are you saying? You have no idea. There, let's not bully the poor orphan. In the end, he's just a weakling. We have no use for him. His name is Little Idiot. But you have the potential. We shall open it for you. Fight by our side and head to new and unexplored lands. We'll tell you the details later. You are free to accompany us. We are the creators of the X program. We fight the unfathomable. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Okay, bye, genociders. Okay, bye. I can't think of the word. I was gonna say a word that's gonna get me banned. Prize. I recommend dying first and being reborn. Dude, honestly, based. I think I'm not, listen, we're not gonna get into like the afterlife and all this other shit, but I do think that reincarnation would be super sick. Obviously, if reincarnation like is a real thing, nobody's coming back with their memories, or at least they're lying about it. I don't know, man. I think reincarnation would be pretty sick. I would get reincarnated into something neat, like, I don't know, being a human. Dude, reincarnating into a human is probably the correct answer, because you get to experience a whole bunch of new cool shit, and eventually you'll be able to replace all your gross, disgusting flesh parts with the cold, reassuring feel of steel. Imagine being reborn as a bull, just being born to die. Dude, you get reborn as a fresh new baby cow in a slaughterhouse. I want to be reincarnated into a Digimon. Dude, if you could be reincarnated into like a fictional world, what would you pick? Nozomi, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for clocking in. Remember, Twitch chat, if you don't clock in, you don't get paid. There, cheer up. These guys are kind of scary. Tentomon or Shoutmon? Ew. Honestly, Tentomon is based. I'm glad that people appreciate and love Tentomon, because he's not really in a lot of stuff. He's in the games and stuff, but he's not really in like the anime or nothing anymore. I say that, and then the very next episode of Digimon Beat Break, they introduce a character with a fucking Grand Coagamon or something that digivolves into a Tentomon, and then they become the next member of the cleaner team. I'd pick Gekomon. Dude, I really love Gekomon. I think that, dude, okay, listen. Being a Digimon fan over the past like 3 years has been absolutely incredible. Even if you don't give a shit about the toys, which, you know, just by the way, the toys and the merchandise have been going insane for like the past like 5 years or so. I buy the Japanese toys and I'm very happy with that. But dude, Digimon Seekers, there's a whole bunch of Digimon comics made by fans that are officially being licensed and pushed by Bandai Namco. And then there's Time Stranger, and then there's Digimon Liberator. Liberator has a webcomic and a novel. And then you get fucking Beat Break, and if you like Ghost Game, the Ghost Game dub, and we're getting Digimon Elysian soon. Dude, it's been so good being a Digimon fan, but like, the cherry on top, I can't think of a single like bad Digimon design that's been introduced, at least since Seekers. Seekers came out. When did Seekers come out? Hold on, chat. This is the important part of stream where we forget that we're playing a video game and we just yap as if it's a just chatting screen. He's just a little freak. Also, my friend Simi is one. Dude, that's your Digimon partner now. Cooked. Pre-chosen by fate. Hold on. When did Digimon Seekers come out? When did Digimon Seekers... Oh no! My autocorrect hates the word Digimon, apparently. Seekers come out. Digimon Seekers came out 3 years ago. That's about what I thought. So over like the past 3... Oh, I didn't even mention Digimon, the Digital World Shambhala, all the crazy Chinese exclusive MMOs and mobile games and stuff, which I'm mad that we don't get. But that brings me to my next point. Dude, there have been no misses. There have been no misses, and I sincerely think that Digimon has been on a tear. They've introduced like a fucking 100 new Digimon over the past X amount of years, and they're all good. I didn't even mention the card game. Holy shit. Dude, I'm creaming my jeans over here. I'm between Gekomon and Betamon. Oh, dude, the Betamon enjoyer. We love to see it. I want to tase people. Genuinely based. I think I've said based more in the past like 5 minutes than anything. Yeah, I want to shock people as Betamon. Hey, Elliot, welcome in. I can bless you. You about to throw some money at me? These guys are kind of scary. I'm glad they told me to stay away. And you helped me out a bunch of times. So thank you. Please stay by my side, Mr. Lifesaver. Of course. We're gonna be... Oh, they're besties now. Huh? He left. I wonder if I can see him again back in the city. Yes, you can. Join the city, dude. Knowing that there are guys like these two, it's really kind of scary. So I'm thinking being Shoutmon be able to fuse with any Digimon is cool. Honestly, that's the light novel protagonist choice. Reincarnated as a Digimon with the ultimate fusion cheat skill. Take care. You seem to have caught the attention of these two. All right, bye, Salomon. See you later. Okay, now we can actually use the autopilot in good conscience. Oh wait, you can't shit in the room, dude. You can't shit in the room. I even made my own Digimon partner line with Shoutmon. Dude, I love doing that. I love doing that. There's I forget what the website's called, but there's like a specific website designed for that. Super fun. Sorry, Fansly's not open, Elliot. Sorry. Gotta give me X amount of time and X amount of exposure. Sorry. Check back in a few years. Plus, I'm still able to Digivolve, but it'll take me 5 years to do it, but it's fine. Honestly, it's fine. It's fine. What's 5 years in the grand scheme of things? Betamon, Stegomon, Brachiomon, Canondramon, and then Ultimate Chaosmon, Cannon Arm. I can see that. I see the vision. They've got enough similar design principles where it can where I could see it actually like being in a thing, if that makes sense. What can this old man help you with? Where should I go? I've already gotten banned from 4 YouTuber chats. Yeah, you probably shouldn't ask them to give you head. That's usually a pretty swift ban. Go to the Sunken Capital, which is just Chaosmon and Canondramon head cannon. I feel like Betamon should evolve into like all these green dinosaurs. It just makes enough sense. Like Betamon to Grounddramon, and then to maybe not Wingdramon. No, hold on. I can't remember his name, dude. I can't remember his name. I was talking about Jesus. Oh yeah, religion is definitely a turbo ban. Religion is a turbo ban. I'll just give you a warning for now, Elliot. Like, I'm not gonna just like straight up ban you, but yeah, no, we don't do religion here. We don't. Gooner Jesus. Okay, that one's a little different. Still, you know what, dude? I'll be so for real with you. Not only is it like a vibe thing, but it's also like terms of services for these streaming platforms are a much bigger factor than a lot of people think. Like they're like genuinely sometimes people have gotten banned from chat because they were doing shit that would get me in trouble. You know what I mean? Jesus, the soccer player. What about RNGesus? You mean my least favorite religious zealot? Tuskmon is definitely one. I can't think. I can't think. I can't breathe. I can't exist, and that's okay because it's water break time. You can reach the ancient bone swap by going east in Signpost Forest. Heard. Oh, Twitch ads just ran. All right, hold on. I guess we are chilling. We're taking a quick second. Mm. Oh my god. I'm like drowning. All right, chat. We're gonna take a quick break while the Twitch ads run. I'll be back in like 2.5 seconds. And we back, we came back. Yeah, Elliot, I'm gonna be so for real with you, dude. That's a ban. I'm gonna be so for real with you, brother. That's a ban. You can't do that. Yeah, no, you can't do that, brother. You had 8 ads, but it only played 4? That's weird. That's interesting. Hold on a sec, chat. You can't just say the N-word and put a V in front of it. You can't just say the N-word but put a V in front of it. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, dude. One sec, chat. I just have to switch something around because I had to change my layout. No, come back. There we go. Bone Ruins and Submerged. If you bring a fire type, you'll have an advantage against the earth type Digimon. Okay, so we want to do the swamp. Wait, this dude said that we need. Hold on, brain fart. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. But we go east in the swamps, and that's gonna be progress. That's gonna be easy progress. Wait, did they say east? Hold on. How the fuck did I already go? Wait, where do I go? This is exactly what the beautiful map is for, dude. Sewer maze, that's blocked off. Oh, we just go down? Listen, I know I'm not very good at following directions, but Digimon, I don't think that's what you said, buddy. Could I have misread it? Yeah. More than likely, yeah, that's exactly what happened. Bop. Wait, what's wrong? Oh, you're starving, dude. You know what, first and foremost, I should have praised you earlier for committing unspeakable levels of violence. I'm very happy about that. Is this enough to satisfy you? Hell yeah. Who knew that 2 apples were so much more filling than like 17 pieces of meat? Speaking of meat, dude, we totally forgot to go get our shit. We totally forgot to go pick up the meat from the farm. And Palmon's there, so we're probably gonna have more. Dude, what a fumble. Hi, Gardramon. The city seems to have regained a little composure. I've heard about you. You've done a lot for the city. You're gonna need to be very careful if you're gonna go this way. The ancient bone swamp is home to Digimon more powerful than any you've seen before. You know what? Thanks for the warning, but I actually do not give a single flying fudge. I think that we're gonna kick some ass and we're going to have 0 problems. So this is the ancient bone swamp. I have no idea who that boy is, but he definitely knows something. It just doesn't feel right, but let's chase after him and find out what he knows. Let's go kick his ass. Yeah, no, we are 100% judging a book by its cover. This guy's a crazy person. He's literally killed Digimon before. This guy's a crazy person. I mean, I guess you are pretty suspicious to him as well. Yeah, I bet people think Akiho and Fail are a very fascinating couple. What are you saying, Digitorine? Couple. Anyways. Hey, Ornix, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? That black Digimon and that garbage data. We've got a million things to figure out, and we need to find that Digimon we saw. Yeah, Ornix, just to catch you up, the Royal Knights showed up, or rather, Omegamon X and Gallantmon X showed up. They called Dorumon a little pussy bitch, and then they said, hey, you, main character, you look pretty cool. We should hang out sometime, and then they left. And also that kid from before with the the Black War Greymon X, still a crazy person, still an asshole. I'll come run into you. Not, oh my god, dude, you get called a couple one time and all of a sudden they start flambeing your dumbass. Then let's get to work. Keep up the pace. Hey, Akiho, wait for me. There she goes. Wait, you're gonna get yourself in trouble. You know, like you did earlier the last time that we got separated. You remember when you almost got eaten alive by Digimon? No? That's because I don't think it actually happened. I think you just got jumped a little bit. You know, the master of this place, she's not much bigger than me. And yet she's so strong. That feels so unfair. Thanks for clocking in, Onyx. Oh, actually, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Morning, Blood. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. We got to sip on some water, not only because of the water cooler redeem, but also because my throat is shattered. It's in 13,000 pieces. Probably didn't help that I had pistachios on the break. That shit probably didn't help. At first glance, she looks cute, but she's fierce and ferocious, that Gatomon. She looks so cute on the outside, but the holy ring on her tail gives her holy powers. Dude, this game is so faithful to the lore. They really just go, hey, this is the Digimon reference book, we're lit. Oh my god, dude, I look so comfy with the Valentine's blanket on and the glasses. I look so comfy. What the hell? This is a screenshot waiting to happen. Being a VTuber is just playing fancy dress up. And those claws are surprisingly copied from Saber Leomon's data. Dude, I'm telling you, this game is so into the lore. What did I miss out on? The Royal Knights, or rather Omnimon X and Gallantmon X, popped up out of a portal to darkness. They called Dorumon, who we met, a little baby bitch, even though he also has the X antibody. The Royal Knights killed his family. The kid with the Black War Greymon X is still an asshole. Mirai loves us and gave us a big metaphorical smooch by gassing us up. I think that's about everything. She's not what she looks like. She's a superpowered Digimon. A pretty rose with spikes. I guess there's some truth to the cute kitties having sharp claws. Is that a saying though? Nah, it doesn't really matter. Just remember that Gatomon spells trouble. Gatomon actually spells Gatomon. I know they don't have, you know, a unified school system in the digital world, but I feel like you could have cracked open a book and figured that part out. We've got a public toilet. Oh my god, is that a potential resident? Scratchy grass. Hey, how would you love to be gainfully employed / have free housing? Guilmon is huge, dude. We're looking him eye to eye. I think you mean Tailmon. Oh, I feel such a burning desire. Is there no one here to take care of it? Ayo? Oh no, I couldn't burden you with that. My passion is sculpting. I want to sculpt something with these claws. Something solid, something artistical. Say, do you happen to have something I could make a sculpture of? Like what though? I got a lot of shit in my pockets. Like a stone or a piece of metal. Sometimes there are huge minerals buried at the bottom of the swamp, so I came here looking for it, but I can't find anything. Say, do you have something I could make a sculpture of? Sorry, no, I gotta go digging through some, you know, through some muck, through some trash, through some goop. Digi-ice, digi-fire, digi-hear, digi-say? I mean, hold on, how's it go? Did you see, did you hear? Something, let me hear you say. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon guard the champions. I know it's Digimon are the champions. I don't care, dude. Digimon guard the champions sounds way better. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon guard the champions. Change into digital champions to save the digital world. That's all you get. You gotta pay for the rest. You gotta pay me the rest. Not that anybody would request such services, but I am available for weddings and parties and schizo sessions. No, Digimon Guard the Champions no, Digimon Guard the Champions are great because the Digidestined are the champions. Nothing would ever get done without the Digidestined. The Digimon are not the champions, they guard the champions. Change into digital champions to save the digital world. You know what? Blood, you are correct. You are correct, but I am going to say this confidently that I will be saying that wrong until I die. When I'm 85 years old and I'm having my dementia meltdowns and I'm like, hold on, I lost it. When I'm 85 in the nursing home and I'm just saying whatever the fuck, that's gonna be one of them. I'm gonna say random memes. I'm gonna talk about Dat Boy, what up? I'm gonna sing Digimon Guard the Champions. I'm gonna tell everybody about my Karate Bugman show that ended 40 years ago. I want to spend the time I have left making my home a better place for everyone. That's why I'm planting seeds here. What kind of seeds? I'm not sure what's easy to grow here. Apparently a cherry tree. I've lived here this long and I still don't know. Again, a cherry tree. That's why I've been planting all kinds of seeds these days. Can I help? Yes, indeed. May I trouble you to find some mushroom spores for me? I've tried most of the common seeds, and I would love to plant some mushroom spores here as well. Sure. So this is another one where we just have to go around collecting. Wait, dude, are these the mushrooms right here? No, that's a part of the exit. That's fine. We'll find it. Oh my god, chat. I keep thinking about Mugenics. I keep thinking about Mugenics and how fucking good it is. You know, I honestly thought that, like, the whole, you know, scrungly cats having babies in front of you thing would probably make me less and less interested in it. But honestly, you get over it so fast. It just becomes a part of the vibe so fast. You're like, yeah, whatever. I really don't give a shit. Let me go ahead and min-max these babies some more. Which one of these cats deserves to have a metal pipe? Can I do anything with this Memorial Stella? Oh, would you look at that? Oh no, dude, Gadomon's all fucking infected. She's got the Xenoverse villain energy on her. Well, look who's here. How did you make it this far? Oh, look who it is! Damn! There's so much violence! Strong. Who are you? The weak will not have the privilege of knowing my name. This is what I'm talking about. This guy sucks. This guy's crazy. I've returned. I had to make myself something to eat. What do you eat, Nornix? And why aren't you sharing with the rest of the class? This annoying Digimon was in the way, but as you can see, I took care of it myself. How on earth? Hi, Taxter. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? How on earth is anybody supposed to be like, oh, you can't judge a book by its cover? This guy is a psychopath. I don't care what his traumatizing backstory is. This guy sucks. I'm doing good, Taxter. How you doing, man? Oh, I forgot to say, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I think I said that like an hour ago or something, but happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine. I would play that clip, but I'm pretty sure I would get shot and killed by YouTube. Honey Nut Cheerios. And this little freak head reminds me of Yoga Garugamesh. Do you guys remember the Garugamesh meme? Holy shit, I'm dating myself. As a matter of fact, it is Valentine's Day. Everybody should be dating themselves. If you're not going on like a Valentine's excursion, or you're not I'm having a mild stroke, I think. I think that my brain is actually just made out of goo. You know that Simpsons meme where you look into Homer's head and it's just the monkey playing the cymbal? That's me. That's just me, dude. Burger King from last night, dude. Oh, dude, I want a Bacon King so bad. I want a Bacon King so bad, dude. Yeah, Black War Greymon X Antibody. If someone says go fuck yourself, no, don't listen to them. Love yourself. Love yourself right now, and if you can fuck yourself at the same time, do it. Perform feats of athleticism that people could only wish for. Yuya, this one's not moving anymore. He killed him! What's your question, Taxter? Black, that's enough. Go get some rest. Now, the Memorial Stella will recover. I wonder what kind of information is here. Has garbage data also drifted to this place? Yuya, watch out! What? None? Hit him. Oh, dude, everybody's getting his ass kicked. Everybody's getting his shit pushed in, dude. Is Valentine's Day? Yes, it is, Rofo. Happy Valentine's. Why do some Digimon get X antibody? What does that mean? Okay, so to make a long story short, right? In the lore, which sometimes is present, depending on what the game wants to do, basically. No, dude, you missed it. Kota 2.0. Well, she's kind of closer to Kota 2.0, but Nico's a badass, dude. But essentially, in the lore, there's a virus created by Yggdrasil to reduce the amount of Digimon in the digital world because they're about to hit their file cap. So they spread the disease known as the X program, and any Digimon that's strong enough to resist it is a carrier of something called the X antibody. And that's why they get like all crazy and spiky, because essentially when you have the X antibody, your body morphs so that way you can resist the X program. Oh my God! We have no choice. Let's help him out. Dude, this is going to be so fast. Bop. Oh, and we have the fucking move. Absolutely. Kill him. Is it a virus? Yeah. Yeah, it's a virus that Yggdrasil spread. Is that why there hasn't been any X antibody Digimon in any recent Digimon game? Essentially, for the X antibody Digimon to exist, it either needs, or rather for them to use the X antibody, they would have to use either that lore or they would have to come up with it. And because the whole X antibody thing is basically a cataclysmic event, something that defines that digital world, it would have to be the central point, dude. Either that or it would have to be like Digimon coming from another world. Alphamon's the newest, yeah. Alphamon's the newest one, and he's a carrier. What do you mean the inventory's full? Oh, brother. I actually don't want to throw away like any of this. I guess we get rid of the green mushroom in time for the the Time Stranger leaks for DLC 3 are X antibody Digimon. Maybe if it's not, it could be Crosswords Digimon. I've talked about this before, but I actually do think that Time Stranger is going to get another wave of DLC. I genuinely do think that they're going to do that, kind of like how they're doing it with Tekken right now, where, hey guys, here's the DLC wave. Hey, you're going to make more? Silence. Pants grab. And then like a year later, hey guys, here it is. Here's more DLC. Ow, why does my head hurt? I low-key want a game with all Digimon. I feel like we're like one super insane fan away from doing that. I don't think it's impossible for that to happen. If I'm correct, there's supposed to be 6 DLCs. Really? I only know about 4. Getting so close to the enemy. You're so careless. Shut the fuck up, dude. All Digimon are our friends. Digimon are friends, not food. It was just a little distorted from what was going from they were just a little distorted by being evil and getting slapped in the mouth. Yeah, so far there's only been, wait, has there been 3? 6 includes the DLC dungeons. Oh, no, we're on 3, right? Am I crazy? We did Parallelmon and then we did the Banchomon. Yeah, no, we're gonna get number 3 at some point. We haven't gotten it yet. Yeah, no. They're probably gonna do what they did with DLC Pack 2, where they're gonna be like, hey guys, here's a couple of trailers. It's out. It's out. Go buy it right now. It's out. Hurry up. Do it. Which, of course, I will be doing. Sincerely, it doesn't really matter what my schedule would be like on that day. If it's like, hey man, I'm working today, the DLC came out at 6, I get out at 9, or like whatever worst case scenario it is, no, fuck you. I'm gonna stream that game at midnight. I don't care. I'll go. I don't care. There are some things more important than your health. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Video games are not more important than your health. I'm kidding. Unless. Where am I? No one's around. It's so empty. Should I go look around? Is there someone who will find me? Huh. Garbage data, huh? I don't know what the message is, but it seems that this garbage data that shut down the Memorial Stella, not that guy, I can't read at all. Holy shit, I'm broken. I'm broken. My brain, dude. Hold on, we're actually gonna shut the fuck up for a quick second. We're gonna drink some water, and then we're gonna turn the brain off and on again. Okay, we're live again. Is this JP exclusive? Yes. How am I playing in English? Some insanely dedicated, huge dick having fans released a English patch. So if you have it on PC, if you legally acquire the ROM, you can patch it over with the fan translation. Man, fuck this black-haired wannabe Gilgamesh ass bitch. This man saw Enkidu and went, I'm going to become his #1 type, and then he got curved. God, I love Fate so much, dude. I didn't get to ask him who he was after all. It's true that his identity remains a mystery, but I'm sure we'll meet again. What? Why? You and that boy have the same goal, right? The Memorial Stella. I absolutely hate Gilgamesh, but he's so cool. Even, what do you mean even for an archer? And besides, actually, Gilgamesh is so talented that in lore he could hypothetically be any servant class. More importantly, Akihiko, I'm hungry. I see. It's been one battle after another. All right, let's head back to the city. Or if it's FGO, literally anybody can be anybody. I think that now, dude, I think that now Artoria has a variant for every single servant class, except for Pretender and Beast, because those are available for like actual servants in FGO, FGO JP at least. I haven't kept up with FGO NA for a while now. Cherry, hey Fancy Cherry, welcome in, buddy. Same with Saber from the first series, yeah. God, I love Artoria. I have a few different comfort characters, and Artoria has definitely been one for a long time. Memorial Stella, garbage data. And then there's also the creature that came out of that dimensional distortion. There's a lot I don't get about this, but there seems to be some sort of secret to it. I don't think she has a ruler. Joke's on you, Summer Bunny, joke's on you. That's the ruler. Actually, can I pull this up without getting shot and killed? Hold on. Let's see. Can I just get like a full body? No. Oh, that's hentai. Let's not do that. Girl, can I get your ascension? Oh, brother. Hold on, chat. I swear this is going to be worth it. I promise you it's going to be worth it. You know what? I'll even give you 2. That's how worth it it's going to be. I'm going to show you guys 2. I'm going to show you her first ascension and her last ascension. Assuming that my computer wants to save it? What the fuck? Hold on. This is critical. This is critical. Not moist, but it is critical. Here you go. Wait, hold on. That's wrong. Hold on. Here you go. Put it over that dumbass over there. This is our ruler, Artoria, from the Las Vegas event, or one of the Las Vegas events. Did I spend a little too much money pulling her in MP5? Yeah. Yeah, mistakes were made. Oh no, she's hot! That is, who's in the picture? That is Artoria Pendragon from the hit series Fate, a bunch of different Fates. Their mobile game is Fate Grand Order, where it's been going on for like well over a decade, and so many different characters have different versions for different like holiday events or just like different story things, so on and so forth. I could probably do like a whole presentation, I'm not even gonna lie. NP5, what do you mean? So essentially, I don't know how familiar you are with gacha games, right? But in Fate Grand Order, you pull the gacha, and let's say you get Bunny Artoria, right? And then their NP, or their Noble Phantasm, is their ultimate ability, which is super crucial to just about every single character's kit. So having multiple levels of that NP makes your character much better in a lot of cases, and the max is 5. So essentially you start at NP1 and you need to pull 4 more copies, and then you get the big dick NP. And for some characters it's like, hey, at NP1 this character's worthless, they're fucking trash, there are so many better options, don't even pull unless you're going for at least NP2, at least NP3, so on and so forth. Bunny Artoria, I just really fucking like. And in the game, there's different versions of the characters. Yeah. Like Kukulane has a Lancer, Berserker, and Caster form, and there's about 12 different classes. Yeah, and they're adding some. Dude, we're not gonna go on about it for too long because holy shit, I love Fate so much. We could do like a whole Fate stream, low-key, we might. What was I talking about? I immediately lost it. Dude, the FGO story is actually really great. The story is actually legitimately fantastic, and sometimes I really regret dropping FGO, not just because I have a mild to severe gacha addiction, but also because I can only keep up with the story through like other people, or like, you know, watching the JP stuff. And now the main story is over after 10 years. So far, it could change, because of course it could. Like, it's over. They're going to keep doing stuff. They're going to keep releasing like more story and more content, because that game makes them billions of yen every year. Oh man, now I'm getting emotional. Whenever I download mods or games off of Game Jolt, they never really work most of the time. I don't have any experience downloading mods from Game Jolt. Fate TTRPG still in the works. Scared and confused, but I got a twist at the end. Hell yeah. Scared and confused is how the best things are created. Speaking of which, where did that girl with the glasses go? Hey, did you learn anything from her mail or something? I don't know. I haven't been reading my mail. She was all aptitude this and that. She also seemed really curious about you, cause she's my wife. Oh, Game Banana? Yeah, dude, sometimes with Game Banana, you gotta read the descriptions like really thoroughly, because a lot of them will be like, hey, you need to install this mod launcher, do this, and this, and then you're able to, you know, drop the mod into the mod launcher and do this, and the third. Sometimes they're super simple, but for a lot of them, it is, hey, you need this mod loader. You need to run this setup, and then the mods will work. It's kind of a case by case basis, but like the Digimon games, for example, yeah, you need a mod loader for that. Monster Hunter games, yeah, you need a mod loader for that. I'm thinking I'll just check out some places and see if I can track her down. I'll contact you if I find anything out. All right, let's keep going. Let's go, Digitoring. Man, look at side characters actually being proactive and trying to be a part of the main story. Digimon Next Order could never. Listen, I'm only talking a little bit of shit about Next Order because I really do like Next Order. I genuinely think it's a really fun and rewarding game to play. Man, god damn, this game mogs the shit out of Next Order. The dragon rib, holy shit. Oh, Cherrymon, dude, I totally forgot that you were over here. Is this a face? I can't get over there and touch him, so I don't know. Hi, Sunflowermon. Listen, I know I called you the wrong name. I know I called you a Pokemon, but all I did was add the A. You don't need to fight me over it. What if I'm dyslexic? You don't know. Slap him one more good time. Bop. Hey, have you ever considered hitting him like one more good time? Just pop him right in the mouth. A Paper Digimon game? What, like in the style of like a Paper Mario type game? I was about to say I think Digimon would do really well with a... Wait, where's the bathroom? There it is. With a traditional RPG, but that's literally what Time Stranger and the mainline series are for. You know what I would love to see that's never going to happen? I want a Digimon Musou game. I miss when Koei Tecmo did just a bunch of random IP Dynasty Warriors games. One Piece Dynasty Warriors still gets updated a lot. But like Dynasty Warriors Gundam, a 10 out of 10. Absolutely fucking incredible. Hyrule Warriors, 10 out of 10. Absolutely fucking incredible. Just keep doing it, dude. I know that you're making all these fantastic games. I know. Neo 3 is really fantastic. I'm playing it off camera. It's so good. But could we do... Dude, that's Team Ninja. I'm all over the place today. Musou, yeah, they're like the Dynasty Warrior games where you're one guy and you button mash your way through a shit ton of hordes of enemies and you capture territories. Something's sticking out of the ground. Let's take a closer look. Is that a Kudamon? Pull on his tail. Oh my god, chat, you're gonna rip it off. Holy shit. Looks like you can still pull it. Yeah, keep pulling. We're an ultimate level Digimon. We're not gonna get stuck. Ow! Keep pulling. Looks like you're not strong enough to pull it out any further. What are you talking about? I'm a whole ass ultimate level Digimon. I can't pull them out. Dude, if I can pull out, there's no reason why the Digimon can't. Let's make some space. Wow, you loved that fish. Dude, I'm about to start fishing just for the stat buffs. I mean the regen on the... You know what, man? English is a hard language. English is a hard language. I feel like I yap more than the average streamer because my brain goes at 1,000,000 miles per hour. But I feel like my mouth has simultaneously gotten way better at keeping up with my brain, but also way worse. Like, I blue screen more than I usually do, but also I get my bullshit out a little faster. Today is yesterday is tomorrow, and the future is tomorrow, and the past is yesterday, and today is now, and that's why it's called the present. It's called the present because every moment that you're alive is a present. Speaking of which, again, it's Valentine's Day. I talked about this yesterday on our eugenics Valentine's Day special. I think that people should be taking themselves out on dates. Even if it's not going outside and doing something, dude, you could go out, get some really nice food, and just take it home and eat. Eat in front of the TV with like I was gonna say Olive Garden. That's not particularly fancy, but like whatever your favorite restaurant is, dude. If you're like, man, I would come in my pants for some Five Guys right now, go out and get yourself some Five Guys, bro. Sit in front of your computer, laugh at your favorite funny purple VTuber. If I'm not your favorite, don't tell me, it will hurt my feelings. That's what I'm gonna do when I get off. I'm gonna go to the card shop later. That's a date. There you go. That's, dude. So here's the thing, right? Here's how I low-key like get myself to do things sometimes, or like encourage myself to do things that my brain's like, no, you can't justify that, this and the third. Nah, man, I'm taking myself out on a date. I'm treating myself. I'm doing what I would do for another person. Oh, you want to go to the card shop? Absolutely, let's go. I'll drive to the card shop. Even if I don't give a shit, if I have a friend or like a family member, like whatever, that wants to go out and do something, yeah, man, I'll go. I'll attempt to engage in whatever this is. And if I don't give a fuck, I will pretend, you know? I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Basically, you should love yourself. You should love yourself now. I love the low tier god meme, dude. The you should kill yourself now meme. It's so good. It's so good, but now you can't use it anywhere near as often. Yeah, dude, let's all go to the card shop. Let's all go to the card shop. I'm so sad that my local card shop does not carry that much Digimon TCG stuff. Still confused? What are you confused about, Texter? You didn't let that cuteness fool you. Unbelievable. I guess humans really can do it. You're stronger than you look. I hope your throat feels better, man. Don't hurt me. There's something to celebrate your victory. A deluxe mushroom. I don't want to pick any fights with humans either. Do you want to come back to my city, please? I hear you beat Gatomon. Oh, never mind. Same thing. Second verse, same as the first. Dude, where are these mushroom spores I'm supposed to be looking for? You should breed yourself now. Y'all can teach me the Digimon TCG. Dude, I think I've talked about this before, but I have been thinking about streaming some Digimon TCG for funsies. On DCGO, the virtual client. I've thought about that. Wait, who's over here? Is this, dude, is this one of the items I need to pick up? Please, please. Are the mushroom spores by the poop? You feel something big and bulky against your feet. Sorry, that's me. You found a giant ore. Okay, dude, that feels about right. Guilmon, wait, hold on. Guilmon, where the heck were you anyways? You know I have absolutely no wherewithal for maps. That's the sewer maze. We're not going there. I think you were down at the bottom, actually. I think we literally just turn around. Hello, what's your avatar supposed to be? Hi, Baku-simp. Freaky fail. I am a mimic. I am the mimic executive at Dungeons Incorporated, a corporate office / mega conglomerate owned and operated by monsters. Because what else do corporations do besides treat people like garbage and X, Y, and Z? I should really perfect or script out some sort of like introduction thing. I really should get on that. Hold on. We can combine. We can do a little bit of silly activity if you just give my brain 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most scuffed show on the internet. My name is Fail the Mimic, Dungeons Executive. Wait, hold on. We almost got it. Hold on. You guys are here for the ground floor. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most scuffed show on the internet. My name is Fail the Mimic, Dungeon Executive and part-time shitlord. I mean, that's okay. That's okay. It's fine. I feel like I could use a little bit more spice. Dungeon Executive and part-time shitlord is what I have in like all my bios and shit, so I feel like that's good. I feel like that one's solid and stable. We do, you know, we do a little bit of inside baseball every now and again. And by every now and again, I mean probably literally every single stream until the end of time. But yeah, to answer your question, Baku Simp, I am a mimic. I am a mimic. Because I work in a corporate office, I had to pretend to be somebody who knows how to do that shit. So I cop into a human woman named Nora. Oh, I feel such a burning desire. Is there no one that can take care of it? Yeah, dude. I'm gonna give you the sculpt. Here you go. Yes, that's it. A giant disgusting rock. This giant ore can take all the passion of mine. I'll get right on it. But not here. City's a little bit better. Have you played Mario Odyssey before? Yeah, I love that game. I really want to play the new Donkey Kong game. I forget what it's called. Donkey Kong Bonanza? Dude, as much as every single like month or so, Nintendo starts creeping up on me like, hey man, I know you didn't want to Switch 2 before. You want to Switch 2 now? Look at all the shiny new things on here. Wow, Pokopia. You know, we're going to make the new Animal Crossing on there. Gen 10 of Pokemon. Oh, there's Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh, look at this Kirby game. Dude, they're about to get my money and I fucking hate it. It's just so expensive, dude. It's just so expensive. If it was like, how much did the Switch 1 launch at? I want to say 250. 250, maybe 3? $3,000. 300? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not so bad. It's only like, what's that, $100 cheaper? $100 cheaper than the what do you call it? All right, I'll meet you in the shower, Ornix. I'll see you in a minute. Wait, dude, are these the mushroom spores? Did you actually make it kind of easy on me? Oh, can I interact, please? Can I interact? Can I interact with you at all? No? Well, these are eggs. They're not the mushroom spores I'm looking for, and it looks like I can't even fucking interact with them, man. You what? Dude, honestly, by the way, here's your reminder that I'm trying to practice. Don't forget, we do have custom animated emotes available for our Twitch subscribers. Also, every 10 subs, I am keeping track, every 10 subscribers will spin the wheel of punishment to ruin my entire existence for an entire stream. Pants grab. So you can mimic people? Yeah. It's all, dude, honestly, the big part of the reason why I chose to be a mimic, can I fucking figure out where I'm going? Jesus. A big part of the reason why I chose to be a mimic is A, because I've loved mimic chess and mimic monsters for my entire life, but also because I'm a guy who uses a female presenting avatar. Also the lore I came up with like 5 fucking years ago or whatever. During the big VTuber boom of 2019, 2020, I initially was, you know, like everybody, I had so much time on my hands and I was like, man, this VTuber thing looks really cool. I should do something like that. And then I never did, because anxiety is a bitch and sometimes your anxiety wins. But would you look at me like 5 years later, failed a new big character, Rich, dude. Don't even talk to me about Richard. That man got me acting unwise. I fucking love Richard, dude. He's so good. He's so good. So can you mimic me? Yeah, if you give me long enough to create assets or pull out a different model. You know, so like here's the thing, right? I do have multiple models. I have Fail the Male, and I have that silly little Kitsune model. But like there's a part of me that's like, man, with like a larger audience, I feel like it wouldn't fuck with my brand recognition. But I've literally had people like be in my streams and then come back the next time and they're like, wait, what? Why is your model different? The new Assassin Creed looks, oh, the new Assassin. Yes, 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 yes. If I had money, I would buy a VTuber entered model. Dude, all you have to do, like, realistically, all right, we're gonna break it down, chat. We're gonna break it down. Becoming a VTuber has never been easier than right now. There are top of the line model artists and riggers who are selling customizable models for like 130, 150 bucks. And you kind of have your pick of the litter, dude. You could do the Prism one, or you could do the Twin Tails one, or you could do the I forget her name, the Psycho one that's like really feminine. And people are also making male customizable VTuber models. You don't even have to go like full custom like right away anymore. Plus there are what do you call it? There are models that you can use for free. You kind of gotta scroll through booths to find them, but there are models that you can use for free. They're like pretty good models that you can buy for like $20-$25 or whatever, depending on what the seller is doing. And more often than not, they're like, yeah, you can change the colors and shit. I'm so confused. What are you confused about? I've got enough knowledge where I think I can actually help out. After these horrible things, why did you do? Oh, you know what? This is a problem, or this is a job for the internet. That thing that I literally have. Hold on. We're actually gonna do this right now. Is this going to dox me? I don't think so. I'm sure it's fine. Hold. So like, for example, this is a customizable model by Liz Meta. We'll mute that, and then we're gonna go at like 2 times speed. Like when I say customizable, I mean like there's a base model, and then these sliders and stuff will change colors, faces, features, wings, booba size, all kinds of different shit. And there are so many of them. I've never even seen this one before, but this is a nice model, bro. I've never even seen this one before. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to full screen. We're giving a VTuber advertisement. We're trying to convert the audience into VTubers. How long does it take to mimic someone? AKA, I want you to mimic me. Well, you know what? For the bit, hold on. Hold. If I can fucking find, why is it so hard to just find good PNGs these days? Why is it so hard to find good PNGs these days? Here we go. All right, there you go. There's the simp. There's the simp right there. Thanks for the water cooler redeem. And then, like I said, there's all different kinds. Like, look at this silly little guy. If you don't want to do like a traditional, like, hey, I'm a hot lady, hey, I'm a hot guy, you could be a scrangly little freak if you want. When I say they're customizable, bro, I mean like they are customizable. Hold on, what's the one that I was originally talking about? There we go. This is like, oh wow, this doesn't have a YouTube video because of how fucking much is going on. Hold on. I'm actually like, I'm so unbelievably committed. Like I actually am so unbelievably committed. I could be doing all of this and then people can be like, yeah, I actually have absolutely zero interest in being a VTuber or any of this like a VTuber talk. That's fine. I don't give a shit. I think it's fun. Oh, this is a walkthrough. This isn't exactly what I was looking for. Respectfully, no. Playback speed. We're gonna do 3 times speed. Can we get to the customization, please? Like, yeah, like look at this shit, man. I was hoping to get like a better close-up because I'm actually a really big fan of this model. But like, for example, like this is a model that she made with Prism. Like there's hella options nowadays, man. Okay, VTuber tirade over. I don't get it. What happened? I'm confusion. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, Baku, are you on the vertical? Shit, did it not change on the vertical? That's too bad. That's too bad. I replaced myself with Uraka. I don't really have too much control over the YouTube vertical because it's like an entirely separate thing. But we stream to YouTube horizontal, we stream to YouTube vertical, and we also stream to Twitch, where the premiere experience is because you get all the funny emotes and stuff, and your stream is not delayed. After all the horrible things you did to me back there. Yeah, we're both to blame. It's okay. Yeah, right. You're walking around here all jolly while I can barely stand. You're definitely worse than me. Just leave me alone. Ow, I got all worked up and now my injuries are flaring up. Hey, here's a disc that I just so happen to have. What did you do? I don't want your fucking pity. You found something that looks like a chibi entered? That's funny. It would, honestly, they probably have Five Nights at Freddy's like usable VTuber models. They have, dude, it's funny because they actually have that kind of thing for like Honkai characters, for example, like Genshin Impact characters and shit. You can't use them for profit, but there are models like that out there. Can we finish him off? Dude, this is the buffest. Okay, never mind, I take it back. You're dead now. You're gone. Please don't shit your pants. Not only will I feed you, but I'll also clean you up in just like 1 second, brother. Just one. That outhouse is a fucking tree stump, dude. I should probably be paying more attention to the map since we get notifications on there. Oh, you're still hungry? Holy. How about a black Digicarp? No, damn! I don't think you want to eat that shit. Mysterious Digicore. I didn't even realize we had that. It's the X antibody. Can we actually do anything in the sewer maze? Or is it totally locked off here too? I got off the YouTube Shorts one. Now you can do it again. Hold on. Lies ahead, the sewer maze. I can't go through here, can I? Oh, it is open. What the fuck? It is open. Hold on, Baku Simp. I do owe you this. Hold on. Pause, dude. Stop using up my finite lifespan. Boy, oh boy, is that not what I meant to do? Hello. There you go. It's me, the Baku Simp. It's me, NTR Dojin Lady. Oh. Oh shit, my Twitch ads are about to run in like 30 seconds. YouTube chat and Twitch chat, when ads run, we're gonna take like a quick BRB so that way you guys don't miss nothing. Can I collect this poop? A piece of filth is laying around. Phil picked up a very dirty item. Yeah, but you're the Bakugo simp, so I turned you into a Bakugo simp. Ugh, no matter how much you clean this place, it never seems to be the end of anything. Sounds like really hard work. Oh yeah, it really is. Oh, yeah, okay, ads are gonna run in like 2.5 seconds. All right, chat, we will be right back. We're just gonna take a short little break. I'm gonna stretch, I'm gonna probably eat some more nuts, and we'll be back in like 3 minutes or so. Okay, bye, Johnny, don't go anywhere, because 3 minutes is a very short period of time. And we back, and we back, and we back. I think I forgot to turn off my desktop audio, so you guys might have gotten doubled up audio. Sorry if that happened. Oh, I made the mistake of having those dry ass nuts again, but they're so good. They're jalapeno lime pistachios, dude. They're so good. At first they taste like shit. At first they taste like absolutely nothing, but then it's like one of those snacks that where the heat creeps up on the back of your tongue. Whenever I discover something dirty, I can't help myself. I have to clean it. Buddy's, oh man, Buddy's got OCD. That's just my nature. So as long as this street isn't clean, there's no way I can return to the city. But the dirt is everywhere and it keeps piling up. There's just no end to it. I wish there was someone who could help me. I got you. I'll pick up as much poop as necessary. Thanks. If there are more guys like you, humans might not be as bad as they say. She does like Deco. It's just a meme. It's just a meme. Because at the end of the series, the final artwork kind of looks like Bakugo is grabbing Uraka's ass. It's just a meme. I'll pick up the filth in this area. And you'll pick up the filth from other places. I need you to bring 20. Even though it's filth, it's digital data. I mean, it wouldn't make your hands look dirty. So don't worry, you can go ahead and pick it up. I'm counting on you. Yeah, the final like big spread is like, it's like a big hero shot where the entirety of all the main characters are there, and it just so happens the way that Bakugo and Uraka are posed in the lineup. If you're a memer, if you're like having fun with it, it kind of looks like he's like grabbing something from behind. But also, no, I'm pretty sure it's just composed that way because it looks nice. But that just, your partner couldn't stand it? Oh, man. Oh, I have to come back with a gross Digimon, I'm guessing. I have to come back with somebody who doesn't give a fuck. Oh, man, I guess we'll use a porta potty. I'm leaving the MHA fandom. I don't even think it was really the fandom. I think it was people on the outside making the jokes. I haven't paid any attention to My Hero. We need a shit Digimon? We already do, bro. We got Sukamon. And we got Platinum Sukamon and Gold Sukamon. Oh, you need to go to sleep. Why am I trying to take you to the potty? Which reminds me, speaking of the potty, we need to do some warehouse activities. We need to start storing some stuff. We need to buy some stuff. We also do have Trashmon and Numemon. True. And then we've got, you know what, depending on how you look at it, we've got Raremon, we've got Raremon. Are you Digivolving? No fucking way you're Digivolving. No way. It appears that we didn't hit the necessary stat requirements for a mega. Oh, your partner reached the end of its lifespan. The core of your partner made it back here somehow, but you'll need to transfer it. You'll need to transfer this core to a new Digi-Egg if you want to continue your journey. All the skills your Digimon has learned so far are stored in your Digivice. If your partner goes down, you won't lose any of those skills, so don't worry about that. There's still some energy left in this core. This allows you to pass on some of the abilities of your raised partner to the new Digi-Egg. You can also register it in your Digimemory as a summon skill. English is such a hard language. First and only language, ladies and gentlemen. Register this Digimon as a summoning skill in your Digimemory in order to use it in a fight. Press the X button in the middle of the fight or touch Summon at the bottom of the screen. Using Summon will consume some of your special skill power. The stronger the bond between you and the Digimon you raise, the stronger the summoning skill will be. Summoning skills can only be used once per battle, and the total number of times a single Digimemory can be used is 5. Oh, so this is like... Okay. Considering the amount of restrictions and the amount of time and effort it would take to make a good summon, I am guessing that these are win buttons. Or these are, holy shit, that's so much damage button. If you have the time, maybe you should look for it. The Digi counter that you skipped over. So will you register the data in this Digicore to your Digimemory? No. So you do not wish to transfer some of the powers that... Wait. Let's use our eyes. So do you want to transfer some of the powers of your previous Digimon partner to the Digi-Egg? Yes. We almost made a horrible mistake. Ooh, and then we get to pick. pick a new Digiegg to inherit its power. The green Digiegg is surrounded by a calm atmosphere. A gentle Digimon will be born. You can sense a laid-back vibe from this egg. Digimon born from this are tough and won't be moved by anything. Big tanky boy. Intelligence is bursting out of this purple Digiegg. A smart Digimon will be born from this. Unbelievably tough and strong Digimon are born from this gray egg. Dude, it sounds like you just want me to pick that shit. You can feel the heartbeat of a healthy Digimon. Fiery fighting spirit. It said that Digimon with the ability to move fast are born from the blue egg. Huh. I'm not sure. None of them are screaming Tentomon. I do think that the intelligence egg might be. Honestly, yeah, it's Valentine's Day, dude. Let's go for the purple. I mean, let's go for the pink one. And if we get Tentomon, sick. If we don't, it's romance. I will now transfer the powers of your previously raised partner into this Digiegg. And the first thing we gotta look at is the big ass toes. Oh, hold on. Ignore that. There we go, dude. Shit was being weird for a second there. Boop. Sorry, I had to use my stylus. Hey, Ornix, welcome back. We died, unfortunately. I thought we were digivolving, and then we became a corpse instead. Ooh, new Digimail. I'm bullied all the time. I'm off to the restaurant. Oh, look who it is, Tai Kamiya. Hey, I hear you got a baby Digimon. You want to scrap? Hey, doing well? Want to fight me again? I lost before, but this time I'll show you a real power. I'll be waiting for you at the Coliseum. He probably has a Greymon now. Yeah, that is Tentomon's early form. It just depends on which rookie we get, whether or not we actually get Tentomon. Lad, you aren't feeling bad that your partner has gone back to being a baby, are you? In this world, it's normal. Besides, now you have the know-how on how to raise your partner. This time your partner will probably mature more quickly and be stronger. If you train your Digimon well, it will digivolve before reaching the end of its life. Digivolution extends your partner's lifespan. You should start increasing your partner's abilities so that they can be stronger this time around. You can also use the Digi-storage system at the Coliseum to record your partner's abilities. Try it out sometime. Use the facilities throughout the place, and don't exit your emails, you bozo. Thanks for before. Dude, I forgot some of these give us items. Hold on. I managed to make it back to the city after you healed me. I guess I'm in your debt. There's something I want to give you, so come look for me next time you're in the city. That huge chunk of ore you brought was worth cutting. I made it into a sculpture, a work of art, a masterwork from it, eh? You think it's finished too quickly? Isn't that usually how it works, though? Art can't be held back by common sense. Anyways, it turned out really amazing, so come take a look at it when you're back in the city. Oh, right, I nearly forgot. I made an accessory for me. Oh, free accessory, dude. Free accessory. Doruru drill. Dude, is that gonna be Drillmon's drill? Hi, Omegamon X. You appear to be a being with great potential. If you're interested in joining us, come to the basement of the Digi Tower. We hooked up the elevator to the basement. From now on, you should be able to reach it from the first floor of the Coliseum anytime. We'll be waiting for you. For how I understand it is that this X antibody stuff is exclusive to the version that we're playing, the 3DS port redigitized Decode. As far as I understand it, this is additional content. How long are you streaming for? Maybe like another half an hour or so. Usually we shoot for like 3 hours, 4 hours, depending on like my availability and my energy and my brain power. So much is happening all at once. My head's a mess. Plus, seeing all these elite tamers around me really pisses me off. I gotta get a workout in the gym, like, right now. You wanna come with me? I'll be at the training gym in the city, so come by when you feel like it. See you later, Taxter. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Heading to the sunken capital. Your unique quality seems to be the real thing. I want to test out so much about you now. Hey, yo. Would you be so kind as to come with me to the sunken capital? You can enter the capital through the coast that spreads west of the railroad plains. I think that's about everything for the emails. Wait, no, we have to go back. We will forget to do the warehouse stuff, but we will not forget to do the training. We got a big green goopy guy that will always remind us. This is the warehouse. Why don't you go ahead and take all of my crap? You can have this, and you can have this, and you can actually have one of those. I'm gonna hold on to the Digi mushrooms because you never really know what's gonna happen. Then you put that away, and then you put that away. And then you sort, realize that your shit is still half full. You question your choices. I still think that this is fine. Are you done? Absolutely. I was going to go to the item shop and spend some cash, but I do think that the best thing that we can do is save our money to buy stat boosting foods at the restaurant. So I think we're going to not min-max, but I think we're going to try to do a lot of fucking work. Hey, Nico. Oh, you're here. I can't forgive myself for being such a coward before. That's why we're here to train. 6 hours, non-stop. How about you? Why don't you join us? Sure, let's do it. I knew you wouldn't leave me hanging. Well then, 6 hours starting right now. Let's give it our all. Do I just have to be here for 6 hours? Is that what's happening? MP, huge, but also... No, okay, HP and MP. I want to do speed. Brains is also huge. Attack. I think we're going to try to train you almost entirely differently. What? Oh my god, dude, I was so unbelievably confused. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. If we do intermediate training, do we just pick what it is? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, we fucked it up. No, we didn't. We're geniuses. We're absolute huge, big brain fucking genius. 14 brains is crazy. Hold on, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again. I think it's 3. No, it's not 3. I fucked it. I wish we got a new Fate game instead of having Grand Order. You know what the funny part about that is? We literally did have a whole ass other Grand Order game. Too bad it is dead now. Is that just Fate Grand Order Arcade? Yeah. We had some Fate and Muso games for what that's worth. Hey, am I actually trapped here for 6 hours? I'm sure that if I had been there for 6 hours, I would have gotten a reward, but also I just have a baby, dude. I just have a baby. Dude, so here's the thing. Ornyx, have you heard about the Fate Extra remake that Studio BB's been working on for like 4 fucking years? That's probably gonna be the most what do you call it? The upcoming one. I would play the trailer, but that shit is so unbelievably copyrightable. But it is a Fate Extra remake, the sick-ass PSP game with an even sicker sequel that is Japan exclusive, but thanks to fans, now we have an actual good translation of Fate CCC. But that's like where BB comes from, and like the Sakura 5, like Passion Lip in them, they're from that. They're from Fate Extra. Looks like chat's full. He better be, dude. He's tiny. But that's been in like, I don't want to say it's in development hell, but that got announced a while ago, and we haven't really seen anything new about it. Dude, I guess we had the visual novel coming out officially like in English on PC and stuff, it's not new necessarily, but it's a new experience for like 99% of the people who have heard about Fate. I just recently got into Fate like last year, so don't covet me like I should know all of this. Oh, dude, you are going to be in for so much. You're in for so much good shit, man. I mean, if that's the case, you know what you should do? I'm gonna be one of those annoying fans, and I'm going to say, actually, hold on, let me run this back, because here's how I genuinely feel. I feel like people should experience Fate basically however the fuck they want. It's a very expansive franchise, so you can afford to you know, consume it however you want. I will, however, say that I am one of those people that goes, yeah, you should read the visual novel. The visual novel is so good. The visual novel is so good. And now it's actually available in English, so you don't even need to torrent it. Oh no, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. I think it's number 2. Oh my god, I was looking at the wrong one. I think we're fucked. I was looking at the wrong one. We're never doing that again. We're never doing that shit again. We're gonna do normal because I do want brains. Not only because we didn't learn like any fucking skills last time, but because it also gives us MP. And also because it might give us Tentomon. I think we'll stop at 100 brain, 100 big brainers. Any big brainers in chat? Dude, I'm just waiting for them to fuck it up. I'm really just waiting for them to fuck it up. Yeah, you just need to do one more training and then we'll go back to the restaurant. Let's go. Okay, now your hard work will be rewarded. Thanks for the redeem, Ornix. I do need to drink some water. Hold, damn you, hold. No, not that shit. Give me the big delicious burning fried rice. Burn the top of their mouth, dude. Looking at Saber too much makes you do that? Yeah. Yeah. Dude, sometimes I like to be that guy where it's like, oh, my favorite character is not the main character. Oh, I'm so different. I love Artorias so much, dude. I love Artorias so much. Oh, chat's full? Oh, I missed that part. You know what? I'm actually kind of surprised that you're not like begging to go to sleep yet. Dude, good Ornix, honestly. Oh, Baber, dude, have you watched the Abridged series? Have you watched Fate Unlimited Blade Works Abridged? Did you activate my trap card? Have you seen it, or did you accidentally stumble onto that? Did you accidentally stumble into it? Please tell me you've seen it. If you haven't, dude, your life will change forever. Ah, the fuck. Oh my god, oh my god, I totally ruined that. That's so crazy. That's so bad. Holy shit. You listen, you're the one that said I've only been here for a year, you can't expect me to know stuff. You the one that said that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. The way that my stomach dropped into my asshole is crazy. Hey, Nico, I've trained a lot. How about now? Seems Sasha's power went up a notch. Are they digivolving? First name Mario, last name Mario. So my name is Mario. Dude, no lie, I'm gonna go back and rewatch that shit. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch it from the top. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I saw like the whole thing. From now on, things are going to be different for us. These guys are going to freak out a little. So let's get on with the investigation, huh? See you later, Phil. Oh, and thanks. He is so much better than fucking Kota. It's unreal. Look at him over here working hard, having goals of his own, being motivated to do the right thing. We love Kukulane. We fucking love Kukulane. So let me ask you this, dude. How, Ornix, what Fate shows have you seen? I know you're watching Strange Fake, and I'm assuming you've seen UBW because you watched the abridged series. I am straight up shocked. You're the liveliest baby. You actually have no interest in going to sleep. You and I are on the same track of we need big number go up. I would put Marcus and Kota in the same room. Honestly, if you did that, I think Kota would come out a better person. I think that only our Lord and Savior Marcus Damon would be able to fix him. Oh, wait. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, no! Dude, we were almost so good. We were almost so done. I've seen a little bit of Unlimited Blade Works. I really want to see the one with Ku fighting Hassan of the Cursed Arm. So that's Heaven's Feel. So I'll break it down. I'll break it down real quick. Hold on, I'm choking, I'm dying. So essentially the original Fate visual novel was split into 3 routes. The Fate route, which primarily focused on Saber and her lore and introducing you to the world and the lore therein. And then there is UBW, which is the really shonen one that gets a lot of face because it's easy to recommend to people, also because the anime is disgustingly big budget. Mind you, we're talking about the anime by Ufotable. We are not talking about the movie by what the fuck, by whatever the hell. Hey Zephyr, welcome in, thanks for the follow. And then after that is Heaven's Feel, which is the one that assumes that you know everything because it's the last possible route that you could unlock. And that's a 3-part movie series. Sincerely. Unfortunately, the Fate route doesn't have like an official anime adaptation. The original Fate Stay Night anime was kind of like a mishmash. Like they smashed together a lot of different stuff from each route, trying to make it work, but you know, it has a lot of charm. Actually, it's got a lot of good parts about it. You can watch that to get like the gist of the Fate route, because there is a lot of stuff in there that you're just not going to see outside of that. Fate Strange Fake seems to have huge budget, but damn, if you looking nice, dude. Hey, dude, honestly, the Ufotable stuff, for anybody who doesn't know like who I'm talking about, Ufotable, they're the same studio that does Demon Slayer. The reason why Demon Slayer is so disgustingly pretty is because of Ufotable. And Ufotable does Fate UBW, Fate Zero, and the Heaven's Feel movies. By the way, I'm going to throw out a blanket suggestion. Ornix, I think that you should watch Fate Zero because Fate Zero is incredible. Fate Zero is genuinely one of my favorite anime of all time. Even if I wasn't a huge Fate head, it really just is incredible. What's up? Hey, Zephyr. Strange Fake is being done by Studio Trigger. Dude, I knew it. I knew it. I could feel it while I was watching it. Looks like chat's full as hell and got big stats. I love Studio Trigger so much, man. Studio Trigger has made some of the best anime I'm not going to say the best anime ever, even though, I don't know, man, maybe I'm right, but they've made some of my favorite anime of all time. Gurren Lagann, I don't know if it is still my #1 favorite, but for the majority of my life, Gurren Lagann was my favorite anime of all time. And then we've got Kill la Kill, and then we've got Space Patrol Luluka, and then we've got now Fate Strange Fake, and we've got the Promare movie, and we've got this and that, and then we've got Bananas. I don't fucking know what I'm saying. I'm having a stroke. I'm losing my mind, and that's okay. Chat, what do your stats look like? I kind of want to round them out a little bit, actually. What if we do defense? That's the punch. What if we round everything out into 100? Oh my god, and Cyberpunk, yeah. Yeah, you're so right. And Cyberpunk Edge Runners. God damn, Edge Runners is so good. Oh my god, dudes, Edge Runners is so good. Holy shit. Can you punch me already? No! I hit it like ever so slightly too late. Son of a bitch. But yeah, no, Edge Runners is fucking phenomenal. It's so good. If anybody in chat has not seen Cyberpunk Edge Runners, number one, I hope you haven't gotten spoiled yet, because the story is phenomenal. The characters are fantastic. The animation is a 12 out of 10. It's got waifus galore, and it's on Netflix. And overall, you should watch it because it is peak. We've been giving a lot of recommendations out today, huh? Well, it's going to be hard to not be spoiled because of the memes. That's the tough part. That really is the tough part. Like, there's some emphasis on some that out of context you could, you know, reasonably not know. It hard pressed to go into that shit blind. I'm very happy for anyone who has the opportunity to do that. Oh man. I'm really glad that I was lucky enough to be able to experience it like when it first came out, you know? That would, like, I binged it all right away, so I was right there at the ground level with the memes. How long have you been on this game? This is stream number 3, and hour-wise, hold on. And 8.5 hours. Damn, but we really been playing this shit that long? That's crazy. Are you HP? Let's go, dude. We need it. I'm dying. I'm so pissed that you can't mod a Switch too. Yeah, it'll kill itself. It'll literally just kill itself. What? Apparently I don't know how to do that. Apparently I don't know how to do that at all, but that's okay because we're gonna go back to the restaurant and continue to stuff you full of valuable food, chat. Are we going to spend like literally all of our money doing it? Yeah, but it's so worth. It's so worth it though. You know, obviously I'm not endorsing that because I would never do that live on live stream. I would never endorse modding your Switch 1 with easily available online guides. I would never support that live on twitch.tv/fail to mimic because that's cringe, and you should always support the official releases of things. Chad, are you? No, you're fine. You're fine. I think you need some head pats. I think that's going to change the world. I don't like that you're so far in the red. You're so upsetty spaghetti. Is it because I'm pushing you too hard? Is it because I've had you in the gym literally since you were born? We need the juice, dude. Come on. I'm still playing modded Smash Brothers? Hell yeah. Live your best life, dude. Mods keep games alive. Mods keep games alive, and also game preservation is incredibly important because most companies won't fucking do it. Most of them won't do it because it's expensive and cost prohibitive because you can't sell them the same thing again 2 years later. I'm not sure who we're gonna get. We have balanced stats, a little bit more HP, a little bit more attack than everything else. Hogurumon! Oh, dude, we love Hogurumon. This is a Hogurumon appreciating household. Hell yeah, my little gear boy. Don't you ill him with it. This is a Hogurumon appreciating stream, damn it. We love our little gear boy. Yeah, look at him. My son, he's a breaker. Hold on. He's the breakers. What skills can we use? Just mechanical claw. I'm not huge on that, but what I am huge on is the fact that we can give you, oh my god, he's so cute. Oh my god, dude, he's so precious. Give him the drill? No. Hold on. It's gonna depend. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. This is incredible. This is incredible. This is incredible. The goggles do go hard, but dude, this is so good. This shit is perfection. It doesn't matter if you can't learn that many good skills because you are gorgeous. Get this man, woman, or whatever. Get this non-binary digital creature a modeling contract. Speaking of modeling contracts, it's time, chat. It's time to end the stream. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who are we gonna raid into today? Why don't we raid into Alfina today, chat? We raided into her before. It seems like you guys enjoy her content. So, thank you so very much again for hanging out with me today, chat. Twitch chat, you guys know the deal. You gotta hang out. You gotta go in their chat. You gotta go say hi. You gotta make me look cool. Okay, bye, Janne. I'll see you guys on Monday for Mega Man Monday. YouTube, don't tell Twitch chat that we know this trick.
I can't freaking believe, ow. I can't freaking believe I have to fucking say this, okay? But that image of Triton, it's this, you guys need to stop thinking that there's a pee-pee on everything, okay? Hello, Pillar. Hello, Sodu. Hello, Wisp. You're just blind? Hello, Chameleon. Hello, Arga. Hello, Sunbro. Hello, Destin. Hello, Ghost. Hello, Funny Bucket. Hello, Biddy. Hello, Hoodie. Hello, Macedon. Hello, Ornix. And hello, Raiders, by the way. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Hello, Rogue. Hello, Pink Pab. Hello. How you all doing today? How you all doing?
Thank you for an amazing 17 months, Alfie. Hope your shoulder is doing better, and why was Triton holding his tail?
Thank you, Dustin, for 17 months at tier 2. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What is that Chikawa looking goober next to you? That is Triton. That is my cat. That is my boy. And Sunbro as well. Thank you so friggin' much for 15 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Did we fully fund the Triton plushie? And if so, what's the site for it? I think I funded it and I just wanted to make sure the address I gave them is correct. It was fully funded. They will be distributed between April and May, if I am not mistaken. Hello, Omer. Hello, hello. Hello. I am unfortunately more than knowledgeable of what an actual cat pee-pee looks like, sadly, and I knew it wasn't just pee-pee. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, for those who don't know, on my I have decided to add a I've decided to add an image of Triton. Oh. I forgot it's that big. I cropped him out. I cropped him out. I mean, I cropped him out to be like all look at him. He's so perfect and beautiful. Look at the boy. Now I'm gonna put him on the bed right here. He's huge. You got scared. Why would you get scared of such a beautiful boy? Beautiful Triton. How could you get scared of this? There's nothing to be scared of. It's just him. It's just the boy. Thank you for head pats. Thank you. You can't tell how the fuck he's sitting? Yeah. Okay. So let me explain, okay? Let me just explain exactly what the hell his pose is. I think I figured it out. I think I have it figured out, okay? So, I need to use something as a pointer here. I need to use something as a pointer. I'll use this as a pointer. I'll use this as a pointer. So, here we go, okay? Ooh. Let's put this up here so that I can use it as a pointer. All right, so this is the anatomy of a Triton in this specific position. So this, as you know, is his head. This thing right here, that's his head. That here, this thing here, I'm pointing with the antenna. That's his tongue. That's his tongue right here. He's going blep because he is putting me off because it's avoid a little bit of pink. Yeah. He's cleaning himself. He's being a clean boy, okay? He's a clean boy. Right there, he's cleaning, okay? This here, this thing here, let me just make this a bit smaller. This is his arm. That is his arm. Okay? That here's his arm. His other arm is right here. So you know how, like, a divorced dad would sit on a couch watching, like, the football game? With his, like, big beer gut just, like, sitting here? And, like, this is his other leg just, like, hanging out on the recliner? Yes, that is exactly the position he has. This is his tail. For some reason, Triton just likes to have his tail, like, here. Yeah, he's sitting on his tail. Straight up just sitting on his tail. I think it's because he was cleaning it at the time, but he's sitting on his tail. When he lies down, when he sleeps, he has his tail tucked underneath him. I don't know why.